And I said, that's not a camel. That's my wife.
What?
I think you made that joke last stream.
Oh,
You did.
it's going to be a recurring thing. It's going to be the same joke over and over again.
Forgive
No
my
one will.
sneeze. Ow, that hurt.
But anyways, what the fans actually want to hear right now is I'm on the third book of Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the life, the universe, and everything. And I've come to the conclusion that Ford Perfect and Arthur Dent belong together. They are adorable. They are very gay. And the fact that that's not canon means Douglas Adams is a coward. Discuss.
God
But-
fucking damn it! That's me.
They're
Can I tell
actually
her
really
from-
good
oh,
books.
Wonderful.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Alright.
no comment, weirdly.
Yeah, no comment.
No one's read it? God.
I considered making a bard once and it went chaotic, so I gave up. It
I don't
Wait,
know.
aren't
if you can
bards
make a
supposed
book
to be
of-
to a
chaotic?
new level of chaos. And it wasn't a good one. It was not a good chaos. It was a bad chaos. It was a run chaos. I'm scared. Very scared.
Run.
Yeah, that fits. No, that's yeah.
All right. So let me just make sure everything's in order.
I will say one thing. Do you guys ever watch that show, The Goldbergs?
No.
It's-
Little bit.
It's decent. My mom likes it more. But anyways, they had a D&D episode because, oh my god, the youngest is a nerd. But so they had the youngest, Adam, teach a bunch of these jocks how to play D&D. And there was a scene that really annoyed me because one of them, they were like in a forest and they saw like an elven creature. And like, I know, it was like a fae woman. And one of them's like, I want to kiss her. Like, I want to kiss that woman. And the younger brother's like, no, you can't do that. But I'm thinking, this guy probably should be playing a bard. I don't know why this guy's being such a stickler.
Okay, so one rule that I commonly find across all of the D&D and DM tip threads is never say no, which is not true. You should say no at some points, but for the most part, 99% of the time, you should not say no in D&D, because at a certain point, like it's weird because you want your players, like, if one of you just saw somebody and was like, I want to kiss her, I'd be like, okay, how are you gonna do that?
Tell them they
No,
have the most
Just
beautiful
gonna
eyes.
do it. Don't ever say that to Elrin, who will scream.
As like one of the worst pickup lines I've ever heard that has worked on someone somehow. You got a purty mouth.
Purdy mouth. I thought you said curvy for a second there. I was like, curvy mouth.
I mean,
That is a new one.
they are, but what? Are they?
Also,
Kind of. What?
can I just say I am proud of something I'm doing? Tomorrow I have to do a audition for a play for class, and they said 30-second pieces, and I found a John Mulaney bit that's 30 seconds long.
Oh god.
Do it for the audience right now.
No.
Now,
Okay.
here's your practice.
Do it.
Go. Do it. Or you're a coward.
Well, I'm a coward regardless, but I'll try to pull it up.
You'll be less of a coward.
That's not true.
Slightly less.
I'm pulling it up.
I didn't think of words for a second. My brain just shut off.
I smell a robot. Prove. Prove to me you're not a robot. Look at these curvy letters. Much curvier than most, wouldn't you say? No robot could ever read. You look mortal if you be. Is it an E or a 3? Pass was a pass you correctly guessed, and now it's time for the robot test. I've devised a question no robot could ever answer. Which of these pictures does not have a stop sign in it? And that's it.
Wonderful.
It's called the robot test. It's fucking great.
I only have one comment. Leave my boyfriend alone.
Robot's not even in this server.
Leave him alone.
Right? No,
Okay.
because I've heard that bit on Netflix, and I'm trying to figure out what special it is.
It's John Mulaney. It is the let me look it.
I need these details now. I
Kid
will
Gord-
pause this whole game.
Kid Gorgeous at Radio City.
I
Ah,
just realized Star does not know who we're talking about.
you don't know who John Mulaney is?
No, I meant robot.
Oh,
I meant that
that's
one.
fine. If it was
It's fine.
if I learned Star didn't know about John Mulaney, we'd stop this whole thing right now, and I'd direct them
Got
to
it.
go
So
watch
I would
the
mute
Netflix
you,
shows.
and we would continue. Speaking of which,
Exactly.
let's continue.
Please. Where's my phone? I just realized I lost my phone. 1 second.
All right. So since we should start for the audience, we have been going for like 5 minutes.
We're here for the banter.
And now it's time for the robot test.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It sucks when you fail the test, cause like then you have to ask yourself, "Am I a robot?
I don't know, are you?
Am I?
Yes,
You've
I
never
am.
seen my face.
Actually, I have.
You've never seen me in person. That could be someone else's face. I could be using someone else's picture.
Yep. So you're using your picture. You posted a picture of you next to a giant gnome.
That was content. We needed that as a
And
society.
I've seen a picture of Mist. Star.
Oh, yes.
I think I saw a picture of you in Ace's server. I don't know.
If you did, it was an old one.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Yes, and all we learned from
You
a
could
photo
just
is
put-
I'm tiny.
You could just put any random photo on there and say that's me, and we'd have like no grounds to deny. Like we'd be like, no, that's like we'd have
See,
no grounds.
I can't do that because both Ash, Robo, and Cyresoul can call me out. All three of you can call me out and say that's not you.
Yeah,
I can
I
do
go to
that.
college with Ash, so unfortunately, she would be able to identify me in a room.
Right. So
That's intimidating.
let's begin. Just so you know, I have never posted a picture of myself online, and there's almost no pictures of me anywhere online.
That's
It
scary.
makes me very happy.
I couldn't do that. I'm tied to my phone.
I have Instagram, so
I haven't been on.
I have an Instagram as
for
well, but I
years.
just post pictures of things around me, and I haven't posted in like 6 months. And
oh, I deleted it and then forgot the password, so now I'm not. I just like say, yeah, I'm not on Instagram anymore, so like people think I'm morally superior, but the real reason is I forgot my password and I'm too lazy to reset it.
I'm actually just not on Instagram anymore.
neither is she. Anyways,
I'm superior.
morally superior. Anyways, yes,
Yes.
yes, you are beautiful.
No, no.
That's a mood though.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a counter for you. Yeah. Oh, wait, good decision. Yeah.
Guys, like button.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I love the call. And this is why we need you here.
Missed. You
Hello.
you need literally anyone, so you're not alone. Because
Oh,
like
no.
I was
anyone
going
else
to
could
die.
survive, but
I was
you
literally
can't.
going to die. I don't know how I survived last session. I think
You
just
still
pure luck.
are. Anyways, let's begin. So,
Wait.
you all are in the jungle. And last time you saved Eve, you talked to PB for like the first time ever. And you saved the doggo, so you also have Tiana, so you have 4 fragments. So and you all just purified this this ranger tower. So what would you all like to do?
Hmm. Well,
Well, this is the one time where none of us are dying due to a contract or
Yeah, so there,
anything.
Dumb.
This is a weird like relief. Like,
So-
yeah, we're still really sad, but like
I mean, I'm
it's
okay.
all no one's like immediately dying, which I find a weird feeling because that's in the majority of the time.
It's just gonna
if I'm
end
go-
horribly.
we're headed for the caves because we know there's a primary ranger tower there that Lana's token goes into.
Didn't we need sounds of nature for PB?
Yep, and we can try to see if we can find some while we're walking.
And Eve, or who was the person who could turn my cart into a plane?
That would be
potentially Eve.
Yeah, potentially
Eve? That's fucking rad. We're gonna let that happen. I am more than happy. Air delivery is really cool, so I'm gonna let that happen.
Air delivery for pasta sounds wonderful.
Oh, hey, I just remembered how your first delivery failed.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
We don't discuss that. That was my sister, not me.
So how you doing today?
I'm not dead, so that's something.
All right, moving on. We should probably head for the caves, and we can listen for the nature sounds and record them as try to record them in the lock as we walk.
I'm assuming we're downstairs now, and I'm
Uh,
pulling my cart.
yeah, you all are.
Okay.
You all are walking.
I grab a branch of like a tree and I like rustle it, and I'm like, record this. This is nature sounds, right?
I don't
No.
think that counts as nature sounds. We tried this.
It does not count.
We are in nature.
We'll have
Why
to
does it
Tried
have-
shaking a tree, it didn't work.
Remember, it's not nature sounds, it's sounds of home. And sounds of
Polar
hope.
bear, right?
Hope?
You all know that he is
Speak of
from the
nature
jungle.
sounds.
So
He's
He-
a polar
He's
bear.
a polar bear.
he's from the jungle.
So all the same, sounds of home and sound of hope. That would probably be indicative of life and just everything continuing to live on, and just normal everyday sounds. I would imagine, at least for him,
Question.
that happen
Can-
naturally.
So birds
What if-
screeching.
What if we were to find a bird's nest, maybe with little chicks? We record that sound. That's new life. That sounds like hope to me.
I do want to ask which fragments do you have out?
I have no idea.
I
Um,
say just pull them all out.
I don't think we had. I think we put them all away for the night before we ended the session last time. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you did. So
Pretty
which
much.
which do y'all want to
Bring the
pull out
dog.
for your walk?
The dog, 100%.
Definitely the dog.
the dog might scare away some of the nature sounds, though.
The good boy needs to go on a
Well,
walk.
like we can have the dog can track burbs.
The dog can come out later. Let's pull
Okay.
out. I don't know.
Maybe Pete, the polar bear.
The polar bear.
Well, that's even worse. He's
He lives
super
here.
loud.
He'd be like, look at that. Wow, I lived there.
Look at
Record that.
Wow.
He's also made of sound.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be.
Let's just walk without any of them and hope we find something.
If any of them.
Pull out Eve so she can start working on my cart. Flying cart. Flying cart.
I'm scared of seeing a minotaur flying.
So is the Minotaur, but she's pumped.
Let's pull out Eve for now.
Okay. As you you pull her out, wind forms And she's at about half her size. She just looks at all of you. Hey.
You
Hello
want to
there.
walk? Stretch them legs.
Okay. She just slowly stands.
Cardamom kind of thinks to herself, well, she didn't really have a choice, but it's good she's doing it willingly.
Right.
She
So let's.
just she seems to be in thought.
Hmm.
So
She's good. She's vibing.
yeah. Well, I mean, she's not good, but she's not vibing either.
Processing,
She's processing, yeah.
which is a vibe.
Total vibe.
Let's settle this right now. That's a vibe.
Sure.
That's the correct answer. Sure.
So let's get moving then.
Yeah.
I assumed we were walking and talking.
Yeah.
Walking and talking. Great.
I
Great.
should ask, what shape is my Carnage?
Oh yeah.
I imagine it to be like a almost like a pioneer's cart. That's
Or
how I
like,
kind of imagine it.
I always imagined it with like a canvas top on,
Yeah.
so like it has a roof. It's basically a ye old food truck, but I meant like, how are the wheels? Is it heavily damaged?
It's not good because you pulled it through a swamp.
Yeah.
You
Should I clean the? Does anyone know how to fix wheels? Is there a tire repair shop anywhere?
you're also pulling it through a jungle. It's not designed to go through a jungle either.
It's gonna fly soon. Don't worry about it for now. Maybe.
I should have sprung for the all-season tires. That's what annoys me the most. It was extra, and I thought, no, that's a scam. It's always summer. But you never know. All seasons would have been a good investment.
I have something genuinely quite funny out of context. One of the flaws in Aurora Builder is I really hate cats. That's all it is.
What?
That's all the character flaw is.
Oh.
It's just I really hate cats. I don't.
You can take that up with you.
I don't
No, keep it.
What is like, because they're both kind of small, what does Artepe think of Eve, by the way?
Artepe can't see Eve
Oh,
because
they're in the-
Artepe did not engage with the combat.
Oh, or they didn't touch the token.
Right.
Ah. So Artepe's currently in the like just sitting there giving us a weird look from inside the food truck.
Yeah. And the fish keeps going around as well. The
Remember
fish
to do this. Jeremy, refer
the
to him by his name. Say
the
his name.
fish is going around and it also cannot see them because the fish can't see them.
Wait a minute. Now, just because I feel like halting this entire campaign, can I stop the card for a second?
I'm not gonna say no.
Cool. I was gonna stop it anyways. I'm gonna be like, we forgot to feed Jeremy. I'm gonna go do that quick. So I'm gonna.
damn it!
And I'm gonna take, because I just want to see what he will eat. I'm like, do you think he'll eat a raw egg?
Can fish eat raw eggs? Wait,
I
how
mean, they
big is
eat
Barry?
their own young.
Is he like a teeny tiny little fish, or is he like a giant fish?
I assumed a big fish up to
Yeah,
this point.
he's kind of a big fish, but he's in
Is
a
he like
little
the size of
fishbowl.
a person's head?
No,
No, he's not that big. Okay,
no.
like a
But
hand.
like,
That's honestly how big I thought he was.
oh my
think
god,
he-
I thought he was huge.
no! I remind you, Jeremy
he's
was
a
just being brought by Jeremy around. He's travel size.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take some stale bread and just like crumble it and put it in the bowl, and then I'm gonna crack one egg and put it in there and be like,
You turn around to crack the egg, and when you turn back, the bread is gone.
Jesus Christ, I just put an entire baguette. It's a stale baguette and like
And
3
then
eggs.
you put the eggs in. Okay.
And then I'm like, you know what? I want to change your water, but I'm kind of scared too. So we're gonna keep moving. Wait,
All
who's in the
right.
cart with them right now?
Artipe's in the cart, and so is Eve, because Eve is trying to figure out what the hell your cart is, because it has really shit design.
Yes, it's like 20 years old. I'm sorry. I look at RP. I'm like, don't look at Jeremy in the eyes. I don't know what he is, but it's not good.
Not look him in the eyes. Wait, I don't think you physically can if he's a googly-eyed fish.
I continue to pull the cart. I just felt like doing that. I want to see what he would eat.
Lily looks at all of you like you're an idiot.
I'm gonna keep
We're
walking.
feeding our fish. Yeah, I start walking and I'm like, just forgot to feed the fish. Thought we'd do that now, because this seems like a very chill amount of time right now.
Yeah, you haven't fed the fish in like a week.
Yeah, I just put an entire baguette in there.
And you've only had the fish for like 1.5 weeks.
It's just fine. He's eating the dirt that falls in. It's fine.
So, you all continue walking,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
and
I
As
said I have to lock it ready for nature sounds, like if we can hear.
I have
Okay.
to think.
you don't hear anything that would count.
No. Great.
Because anytime you hear like a sound of hope, you also hear a sound of death very soon after.
Ah, who?
Because you are in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. Anyways, so yeah. But as you all are walking along, I have like 3 drawers open. I have to like sort between them. Because one has the computer, one has my dice, and the other has my notes.
Well, which one sparks joy? And then throw away the other two.
Okay. Goodbye dice, goodbye notes. I need a computer really bad.
Damn, that's a hard call. I would have kept the notes.
I know, right? But I need the computer for school. So as you all are walking along, you see something in the distance. It's very tall and looming.
Is it a tree?
Please let it be a tree. Please.
I mean,
Fuck
trees
this
can be
shit,
tall
I'm
and
out.
everything.
What is
Um,
it? What do we see?
You're not sure. You're a little too far away. It's not a tree.
That's disappointing.
Oh, that's very disappointing.
Good. I'm glad you're disappointed.
We always are.
Good. Can't make that joke. Never mind. All right. So as you all are approaching, this appears to be some kind of a very tall tower. Not like a ranger tower. It's a little bit different. You've seen something similar once. This is a light tower.
Oh.
What the heck is that?
So
I have a feeling. And we're gonna want to get those nature sounds for PB, but I think this is where he might go.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Still
draw my mace just in case. Hey, that rhymed.
Go home.
I am
So-
at my house.
around the tower is this large like vines growing up it. And it seems to be practically one with the nature around it, despite definitely being inorganic. There is a little door, but you can clearly see a lot of vines covering the door.
Well, we can
Hmm.
we can delicately pull or cut those away.
Yeah. Would
Burning
you like to?
hands. If this looks a little dry.
Would you like to start a fire in the jungle?
No.
No.
I'm just spitballing ideas. No bad ideas.
That's not
no,
true.
no bad. Hmm.
So, what would you like to do?
So we need to kill the vines, right? Or
Or at least get them out of the way, yeah.
okay.
Are these like thick vines or?
Are they
What
like?
do we
Can you
talk-
move them with your hand, vines?
You can probably move them out of the way with your hand.
I
Can
trust these vines.
Can I, Handa, use Mage Hand and move divines?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, because then I don't have to touch it. Do I need to roll for that or just?
No. No.
No?
You can just make sure to take the spell slots. Or
I'm just
lack
gonna.
thereof. I'm not sure if it's cantrip offhand.
Cantrip. It's a cantrip. Okay.
Okay, you're good. So the mage hand just kind of moves the vines, and there is a very clear doorway
Is it an open door or closed door?
open.
Can I also open the door?
It's already open.
Great. Wait. Yeah.
Do y'all
Okay.
want to go up the tower?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
paranoid. This
So-
game has got me paranoid.
I'm scared.
Stop being paranoid. Just jump
Are you-
in.
Are you sure
No,
you want to take the next step now? You all start climbing the tower, and within you see on the walls just low. Also, Eve deactivates because Eve cannot stay activated while you're in the tower.
Oh,
And that only the associated token can stay activated in its tower. So looking inside, there are loads of instruments on the walls. He seems to have a full recording studio set up. And then you see
fun
in
to
the
beat
center,
someone with a boom mic.
you see he has like tied to the pedestal in the center is the microphone, but there's a pedestal in the center missing some kind of a Alexa shaped item.
Well,
Is there-
yes, this is very much the case of this is where he goes.
Is it missing a token or the sound thingy I have?
Token.
Yeah, we could. I
I thought
quick.
the sound
So
thingy was
if we
electric.
put his token here, can we still collect the sound or no?
You're not sure?
What do you guys think? Should
You
we
don't
collect the
even
sound?
know. You don't even know if he'll exist after you put him in.
I said let's get
Hmm.
the sound
Let's
first.
let's get the sound first.
Okay.
We'll try to find somewhere near the tower so we don't have to go too far away. Eve,
Should we
thanks
like
for
summon him? So we're like, hey, what area do you think?
He
will work?
wouldn't know, and keep in mind he can't
Hmm.
be present for the sound because he's made of sound.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go downstairs. Wait, just is there any like weird, like I know you said this is a recording studio, but I'm really hoping there's like a mural explaining like, oh, this is the blue area, this is the yellow area.
There's something on the wall that you can't seem to decipher.
I point that out to my party members. I'm like, y'all
However,
know what that is?
in large part, there's a curtain around it because decreased sound echoing.
I move the curtain.
So there seems to be this map of sorts, and you can see that you can't really see what it because you can see there's carvings in it, but it's hard to kind of tell exactly what the map is. And so you see in the little thing there are 5 gems implanted in the wall. These gems are orange gems.
In the wall? So like they can be removed?
I mean, you could, but do you want to deface the light tower?
No.
I don't
No.
think so.
The
Wait.
gems are orange though, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So for the other forest towers we need orange gems then.
Yeah.
So it says
Wait.
rule of process of elimination.
Can anyone read the map?
No.
Now, this is going to be a DM decision. Is there like a writing utensil and a piece of paper anywhere? Damn it!
Not after 500 years. Godfrey canceled for today.
Oh, okay.
Oh god. Because like I want to write it down because this feels important. Would you guys? Because we already said tinfoil exists in this world, and could I like? I'm trying to think because I want to write this down. Because what if one of the symbols recognizes it?
I know we're not supposed to split the party, but while they're doing this,
I-
can I walk
I ju-
outside and see if I can find the nature sounds with the
Yeah,
amulet?
that's perfectly fine.
Can I give
Yeah.
them the thing? Because I have the thing.
Okay,
Sound
I
thing.
take it.
Cool.
Run
Okay.
downstairs, grab it, come upstairs, trace it, and then go. If that was okay with y'all. Like I'm
You-
still going with you.
You start trying to trace, it'll take you too long. So you two are heading out. And as you're walking, you find this little stage of sorts. This it looks a little cleared, but for the most part, after 500 years, vines have mostly taken. You can see what was once seats. Only a few seats. This seemed like a and you can't go with
Yeah.
the party. You already said otherwise.
I thought still time. Damn it. Sorry.
There is not, unfortunately.
Okay.
And this
Sorry.
little stage. No, you're good. This little stage is here, and it seems to be like a little mini concert hall, just like outdoors. And as you stand there, um, you begin to hear around. It seems to be the perfect echoing of certain animals, along with the wind, making a sound of hope and home.
All right, we record that then.
You
Very
start
quietly.
you start recording the sounds as the birds seem to sing in harmony, and all of the sounds seem to work in almost a fluid motion, but it's sound.
Nice.
And as it all comes together, as it finishes, the thing stops recording.
Nice. Okay. Well, we can walk back to the tower and bring out PB along the way to have him listen.
Okay.
All right.
Afraid that I was gonna be like, you get a sneak attack. That's why I was like, you know what? Maybe I should go with the party.
Actually, let's get back to the tower first, then have PB listen to it.
Yeah. How's that map turning out? How's that going?
Not well.
Can I do a performance check?
No.
Damn it!
No.
I'm just trying to trace it. I'm like, this looks important.
It's just too
This-
crinkly, and every time you try to trace something, it like crinkles too much.
Do I have wax paper?
You do not.
Let me get this straight. Cardamom has tin foil, but not wax paper?
Yes.
Damn. Why can't there just be a pen and paper?
Because he's left this room for 500 years.
I
I
just
have
hoped someone would have
Pasta
one.
sauce.
Though there is sheet music.
That works. Can I like grab is it blank on the back?
No.
Damn
That
it!
is- It's sheet music.
It's double-sided? That's so pretentious.
Are
All
you
right.
are you planning on stealing his sheet music?
No, I just write down what because those symbols I feel are important. That's my mindset. I just want to write it down so I can show the other people. Be like, do you know what this means? Exactly. That's Cardom's mindset. She's like, there's no paper.
As Yukiko, I do ask that you turn it off simply because copyright.
Okay. 15 seconds or less, I know.
Okay. I don't know Twitch stuff as well, but
Oh, that's just general free fair use guidelines.
oh, I wish YouTube followed that. Um, so you all make it back to the tower where Cardamom is, and you see Cardamom like going through sheet music, Like
Just trying to find a blank piece of paper.
she just looks at you, just like paper all over the ground, all sheet music, all like ancient stuff that he was working on.
Get back. Can I clean it up?
Yeah, you start cleaning it up. What do
I'm
y'all
like,
want to do? You're
Let's
watching
pull out
this.
We're in the tower. Let's pull out PB.
wait,
PB
let me
cannot
clean
be
up
active.
first.
Mist,
Yes.
you were gonna say something?
I was just gonna say, what is she doing?
I
Is
point
she
to the map.
okay?
I'm like, that looks important.
Um,
That
uh,
feels
you
important.
you
Just
activate PB.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm back, baby. I'm back. What the hell?
I'm trying to find a blank piece of paper.
The hell are you doing in my studio with my sheet music?
It was all over the floor. I'm cleaning it up for you. Some wind must have got in.
I can assure you, it didn't get in my recording studio.
Can I do a deception check?
You can try,
Oh, I got advantage on that one.
and he gets to roll insight against you with advantage.
That's 18, 19, 20, dirty 20.
You know what? I dropped that. It's not dead to me. It's just gone. Okay. Okay. He looks at you. Yeah. Best clean it up real fast then.
I am. Also, do you know if there's any blank paper in here?
Not that I would tell you about.
Rude.
Hey, PB, I want you to listen to something.
Yeah, sure. I'm always down for listening to other people's music. It's the best way to increase music knowledge across the board.
It's just a
Yeah.
Spotify ad.
I think you'll really like this one. So I take out the little thing and I play him what we recorded.
And he just kind of closes his eyes and enjoys it. And you watch as his body begins turning like a light blue color. Yeah. You're right. That's what I needed to hear.
Hmm?
And y'all aren't so bad. Y'all are kind of dumb, but you're not so bad.
Hey.
Thank you for
Look,
acknowledging.
I look over his shoulder and I just roll my eyes, even though like, because he
Exactly.
can't, he's not facing me. I just like comically look over his shoulder, just be like, yeah, he's so bright. I don't say that. I think it.
Yeah, well, I'm like, I don't know if he'll know or not, but I'm like, PB, does this token go over in that slot there?
It does.
Wait, before we do anything, and I point to the map. I'm like, do you know what this is?
Yeah,
Can you read that?
It's the map of the jungle. You have to have the token in for it to light up.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I'll hold I'll hold his token up to the wall.
No, you got to put it in the pedestal and then it lights up.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
We don't know what's going to happen when we put this over there. Okay?
Well, let's find out.
All right.
He's really not obnoxious this time.
Is he happy?
Yeah, happy boy.
He happy.
Also, wait, hold on. You know, just go ahead. Go ahead.
Like that.
Sorry, listen, I have a lot of notes. I have to process through all of them.
The DM going also, wait, no, never mind. That's terrifying.
That is genuinely terrifying.
Never mind is the scariest word in D&D.
So, what do you want to do?
Put the token on the pedestal.
As you put it in, it just kind of shifts in. It just kind of locks in place. And you see PB's body just kind of dissipates as you see light crawls down the pedestal and up around onto the walls. As you see a bit of light beams up from the pedestal to the roof. Outside, light begins building on a small gem on the top of the light tower. As PB forms he begins breathing in and sends a huge sound beam directly at the castle.
Nice.
So the Dark Crown? Or are
Uh,
there other castles in this area?
no, there's just one. There's just the dark crowns.
You never know with Airbnb and all that. Like, it becomes a trend.
All we hear though when PB does this is
Basically.
Oh my god, I love it.
So you all that sound happens, and so I would like you three to choose which one of you gains a new ability. It is called Sound Barricade.
Oh god.
So, for those of you that were in the fight against PB's original fragment, you may remember that during the fight, the musician guy kept trying to blast him with his guitar, but then suddenly he became immune to sound damage. That is the ability Sound Barricade. While it's activated, which can be used once per long rest for up to a minute, the user is immune to all thunder damage. And anyone within 5 feet has to roll a Constitution saving throw. Everyone within 10 feet has to roll a Constitution saving throw. Everyone at the 10 feet mark, if they can't beat a 10, they will take, what is it? I think it's 2d8 thunder damage, or 1d8 thunder damage. And then everyone within 5 feet, if they can't beat a 13, will take 2d8 thunder damage, and they have to roll a strength check or be knocked prone.
Now, is this something that just take like a spell slot?
No, but only one person gets it, and when you die, it dies with you.
Oh.
Each fragment has one of these if you complete their quest. And each ability is quite good because, like, immunity to an entire damage type.
Pretty cash money, bro.
Right. So,
I don't know who's the most efficient with this.
um,
Us three.
More likely to get struck by lightning.
Probably me.
lightning is not relevant. I know it's called thunder damage, but that's just sound.
Because in that case, Godfrey should get it.
Thundering sound damage, basically. Let's see.
We consider the others too.
If you like, however, you three are the three that actually did the quest.
Yeah.
Mm.
Considering we did it, I think.
Because I'm just thinking if it does fit one of them more.
Also, I will just preface this: Lily cannot get any of these.
Okay.
Damn it!
So
We're
she can
gonna
just get
beef
items
up her
though,
stats.
Let's see.
because she has the one item.
Well, she can get the items, but she cannot
Okay.
take the abilities simply because, like, I don't want her to accidentally, like, all of you to pile on abilities on her because you're thinking, oh, she won't die or something like that, and then she basically becomes beefier than any of you.
I think
She's
I
the main
don't.
character.
She's not the main character. There is
I-
no main character.
She's
We're
the
all
main
the main
character.
character.
Jeremy's
No,
the
Panda's
villain.
I-
Panda's the main character.
I want. Sorry, please go ahead.
I personally am going to pass on the ability.
I don't know. I'm scared I'm going to die with it.
So
I'm not gonna lie, Mist. Your character tends to be in a lot of danger, and because of your deal to protect your character's sister, I do not recommend you get it.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Now-
I haven't taken any damage yet, knock on wood. But
this is what I'm thinking. So I'm at 41 health. But is this and am I the tank of the group?
Currently, yes.
Currently, yes, until I get my health back up.
So would this be a good tank spell? Because if I get hit, I can like run into the middle of like a field of bad guys and
Or you could just straight up run into the middle of a field of bad guys, turn it on, and
Yeah.
start it straight away. Yeah.
Yep, that would work. And keep in mind that that ability lasts for a minute, and everybody who ends their turn in that area or enters that area has to roll against that. So if you were to run by a bunch of people, they would have to roll against it.
Even party members?
Yes, even party members,
Okay.
everyone. So you can give it to other people.
Which is the most likely to yeet into battle?
So the overall, the best choice, just by numbers, is probably either Cardamom or Godfrey.
Yeah.
However, that is entirely up to you all because this kind of ability could also save a low-level party member from potentially dying in the future. But keep in mind, they're also more likely to die. So it's up to you.
I
See-
think I am going to pass.
Okay. So
Just
I have
Cardamom,
horn
you-
attack.
I have a shield ability, so I mean, it's
Cardamom, if you want it, it can be yours.
Uh,
If you
Okay.
pass, it will most likely end up with Godfrey.
yeah. I'm just.
hard to get that one item.
Do you know Godfrey's health?
I do not.
He's
Because
like,
I
he's like
have-
40.
Is that
He's
our
like
ace?
40 something, I think.
Yeah.
Because like I have horns, so I'm gonna be up and close and personal, anyways.
Yeah.
So having that ability to be able to shoot off up close and personal at that 5-foot range is even better.
Yeah, because then I could, bam, hit them with the horns. Bah! Now they're shocked, or whatever.
Now they're encased in a field of loud noise that's bashing them around.
Yeah. So you guys think I'm the right choice?
Yeah, I do.
This is a democratic party right now.
No.
That's a first.
This you see, it is actually how do you say communistic.
Oh, yeah.
Communism and socialism isn't as bad as people think. It's just the red propaganda given by the Cold War.
I know.
Socialism for life, baby.
I was making a joke.
Oh, I know. I thought we'd add a history lesson. Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Okay. So now you can use that ability at any time. Keep in mind that's once per long rest. And if you need me to read off the rest of the ability's effects again, I can do that for you.
Can you just send it to me in chat so I can write it down?
No, because I don't have it written on like computer.
So anybody within a 10-foot radius has to roll. You
Ah.
said a.
I don't have a pen in real life.
Hold on. Let me get out a freaking text document.
I can read it out. I just
Please
don't
read it
have
out. Dictate it, and I'll write it.
Okay, so everyone within 10 feet has to roll a Constitution saving throw. Everyone.
Hold on.
Say again.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah, you're good.
10 feet con save.
Con save 2d8 damage if they fail. And what's the con save number?
No, hold on. Everyone within 5 feet has to pass a 13. Everyone past that 5 feet has to beat a 10.
Okay.
If they have to beat a 13, they take 2d8 thunder damage.
And then a strength check or be knocked prone, right?
Correct. And then everyone who has to beat a 10 takes 1d8 thunder damage. And during this time, you are completely immune to thunder damage.
Give me a second, I'm working on it. Immune to thunder, which in parentheses sound damage. And I'm gonna save that file as. What was the name of the ability again?
Where is it? It's sorry, I'm
It's
losing
sound
the.
barrier, I think.
I think that's called.
Yeah, I believe so. It's right here, I believe. Yeah, sound barricade.
Sound barricade. Barricade. Them. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Barricade.
This only lasts for one turn.
No, 1 minute. So that's 10 turns. Most battles are over by the minute mark.
Okay, and I will send that to Cardamom.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So now you have a cool, fancy ability. All right. So,
That and mass cure wounds? Wow, I'm the luckiest gal.
so we are going to continue. So it is now the middle of the day. Now PB can travel anywhere within the jungle. So if you need him anywhere in the jungle, just give him a call. And for reference in the future, you could not have activated the light tower here without finishing the fragment.
Oh, okay.
So in every area there is a fragment and a light tower, and you will have to do both to be able to do the light tower.
Cool. What about that map? I'm
Yeah.
not over that yet.
Oh, as the light crawls up the walls, it fills in all the spaces, and begins to light up. So you can see the shape of the jungle, and you can see touching it a dark green area that seems to. Sorry, I need to respond to Godfrey. Um,
He needs to do. If Godfrey, if you're listening, do your essay, or thunder will strike you.
oh my God, I kind of hate this keyboard. Sorry, it's just pissing me off because certain letters don't work.
Damn, that's
Sorry.
tragic.
Um. Anyways, so yeah, Godfrey, you should, if you're listening to this, you should definitely do your homework. I know it sucks, but you should definitely do your homework. All right, so around towards the southern edge, there's this large green, dark green smudge. Um, and then hello, welcome, Godfrey.
Hello there.
Hello.
To the left, there is this uh, dark, dark green, almost like kind of a dark teal, almost. Um, Slightly above that, there is this bright blue area. Um, and it seems to have like little lines going through it here and there. Directly north of the area, there is um, this gray area that seems to have the light going through tunnels and coming out. Um, However, you're unable to really tell what exactly this area is.
Hmm.
To the upper right, so to the northwest, there is a different area, and this area appears to have peaks, lots of sharp points coming off of the wall, and the light seems to travel around it in almost valleys. And then one final one is what appears to be this dark gray area, and that area seems to have these swirling lines, and that's really it. But now you can see the full map.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
so, Godfrey, so you know, they have just activated the light tower in the jungle, and you all are no longer no longer traveling with PB. Um, However, anywhere in the jungle, he can come help you.
Welcome home, PB.
And yeah, he just kind of walks up to a guitar and just kind of starts,
Sorry.
bless you, and he kind of just starts strumming it, and
Nice.
just kind of enjoying being back.
What other instruments are there?
Just about every instrument there is.
I have a ukulele, but like, ugh.
There is a ukulele on the wall.
No,
I don't need it
just for
anymore.
shits and giggles for a minute or two, I'm going to back him up with a little bit of just gentle drumming, if I
Okay.
can. If I'll roll a performance check.
Yeah, absolutely. And PB will as well.
I
He
rolled
rolled
an
a
18.
okay. Very nice, and it's just kind of like it's this nice guitar and drum, and it works very well together.
Yeah. Super relaxing for a big giant polar bear.
Yeah.
It looks like you guys could use a singer.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Where did you come from?
Where did
Oh,
I
hi.
come from?
He was
You-
here the entire time.
Fucking
Godfrey, you are in some kind of a recording studio.
So, where are we? What is this place? I just followed the smell of music.
I like you.
I like you too.
Okay. So
You
we
want to
can
grab an instrument and join us?
I am my instrument.
That's. Please never word it like that again.
No,
P-
perfect.
PB just gives you a look of like, hell yeah.
Mm.
to explain to Godfrey before he decides to join in for a few minutes. This is one of the bigger towers that we were thinking we were gonna find. Turns out this is where PB belongs. This is his home. This is his recording studio. We got him the sounds he wanted, and then we put him in here. And you missed out on getting some new power. So sorry.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But
I got
wait,
them only because I'm most likely to throw my head into battle, and then I point at my horns. So.
So you get nothing.
Absolutely.
You get for doing your essay. This is what you get for being responsible.
You miss out on cool things.
Come on. You know why.
Oh, Lord.
oh my.
All right. Anyway, roll a performance check then.
Yeah, roll me a performance check, Godfrey, and roll with
Easily a
advantage.
one.
Don't forget, a crit, a crit 1 or a crit 20 overrides everything else, but crit 20 overrides everything.
Oh, Lord.
Oh wow, I did get a one.
Oof. Roll
Oh.
one. Roll a second one if you haven't already. If you get a 20, that'll outdo it.
Ooh, that's a 6.
All right, so he
How
just
much
kind of steps
did
up,
you
and
hear?
you just hear.
Finally start singing a Minotaur. Wow, that's beautiful.
I do speak Dwarvish.
What languages do I speak? Oh, Lord.
So, how was that?
I liked it.
Lily walks out.
Lily's
I'm gonna,
overcome with emotion.
I'll put another drumsticks in a safe spot, and I'm walking out too.
It was quite chaotic. I enjoyed it.
The muses were with
I'm like,
me.
you speak Minotaur? That sounded exactly.
Hey PB, you coming outside with us after that one?
No, he needs some voice lessons. I got you, dude. Maybe this is why the gods keep throwing lightning at you.
That is part of
Why
it,
did you
but-
praise Apollo?
Oh.
Felt like an
you
Apollo
see,
moment.
Well, Apollo and I,
Or the
we had a
muses.
little. Oh, the muses were with me the entire time.
Huh,
I
that
could tell
explains a
there was
lot.
passion. There was
Yeah.
passion in your voice.
moving forward if we can.
Yeah. Also, orange stones. Look for orange stones.
Orange gems.
As long as we're in the forest, orange gems should deactivate any other towers we come across, or activate, not deactivate, any other towers we come across. But we'll probably have to defeat some creatures before we can use them.
For once, I'd just like it to be, oh, go to a mine, pick one up. Congratulations.
It's never that simple. What do you mean?
So, I take it y'all already did the, y'all already traveled through the Minotaur area and then traveled up, to Gem Forest?
Minotaur?
Not
She's like,
to our knowledge. Not Minotaur area.
Well,
remember that doctor who just randomly showed up and then dipped? He was talking about that.
he points to the kind of gray area that's off to the, I know directions, I swear. Off to the east. And it has the swirling line through it. Yeah, this area is filled with minotaurs and orcs and some other peoples. It's not too far from here.
Like a town, or
It's a whole area. It's a whole
it's like a
I
little
mean,
city?
it used to have it used to be a lot more filled, but they kind of, unfortunately, they weren't very careful with how much of the land and resources they were using, and now it's kind of barren. But that's okay. Find ways to survive.
I just kind of look at Yuki. I'm like, I don't say anything, but I kind of give her the look of, can we please go?
Yeah, we need to hit up the. We have to hit up those caves soon, anyways. But if it's not too far,
It's like, I've
The
never met another Minotaur in my life. I learned Minotaur from a book.
or if you guys would like, we could do the caves first and then that area next. I don't know.
I don't know if Click Clack Moo counts as a book to learn languages.
Wasn't that? It was a book on how to hunt Minotaurs. And it was like, these are their war calls. These are mating calls. And I was like, okay, cool. So I can speak it decent, but like, I tried to get my parents to speak it to me, but like, they were worse at it than me.
Well, I'm not gonna answer that question or explain why. That's. Okay.
Cool. If you still have that book, I'd love to look through it.
It's in my hometown. Nightingale? Have you been?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Let's move right along, if we would, please.
Okie dokie.
As you all walk out, you see he's just waiting outside for you. Because now he can travel anywhere within the jungle.
Yeah.
Where thin? Him just spontaneously standing in front of us.
Yeah, basically.
This is gonna be okay. This isn't gonna wear thin at all.
And I'll let since we don't need the sounds as much anymore and everything, I'm gonna let the rest of the tokens out now that we're outside of the tower.
Okay. So Tiana comes forth and her dog just starts running around, and she like snaps and he sits and he just looks at all of you like, please let me play.
Well, that's up to Tiana.
And you see Lana is just kind of chilling.
That's a nerd.
PB is just BB is a different color than everyone else. He has a blue tint to him. And then you see Eve is roughly the size of a coin right now.
Oh, poor thing.
Carry her. I have a little pocket. She could ride in it. That'd be fun.
I mean, she sit on my tail if she wants to just hang out. I don't know. Just sit there.
Do you want to put her in your pocket?
she wants. I'm not gonna force her. Yeah, like that.
That is up to you.
I'll ask her. She doesn't have to say yes. I'll give this suggestion like, hey, if you don't feel like walking, you can, and I show like my little apron pocket. I'm like, you can sit in here. It's warm, I assume. I've never personally sat in anyone's pocket, but I'm assuming my body heat is warm.
She's just sitting on top of the token, just kind of thinking about you know what.
Yeah.
Offer stairs. So yeah.
Can I ride in your pocket?
Can you? How tall are
No.
you?
Moving on.
Yes, can we please move on from this?
Ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between, let's get a move on.
I thought we were walking and talking.
That's you all need to determine where you're going first.
So, do we want to hit the caves first or the Minotaur area? Tell me.
Caves.
Cave sounds nice.
I enjoy caves.
All right, we're going to the caves first then.
All right, I'll show you the way.
Okie dokie. Moving right along.
Looking around, thinking like, does this look familiar?
All
I
the
don't
monsters
recognize.
around. So you know, all the monsters around are just kind of avoiding you all because you have a literal movement of sound with you.
Oh, nice. They're not bothering us.
Great.
Wait, while PB's leading us, I kind of walk up and I'm like, so what else do you know about the Minotaur area and Orc area?
Well, long ago, I read this somewhere. This used to be a Minotaur kingdom, but that changed.
Vague.
That's it? That's all you know?
Yeah, because I didn't pay attention.
Did the pyromancers attack?
Yeah.
I mean, the elves did.
Elves.
Elves.
Actually,
Wait.
I don't have anything against elves. I knew some elves growing up.
They're not very good customers, but they're fine.
Lily is also an elf. Keep that in
Yeah.
mind.
You cut out.
Here's the thing. Elves kind of fall into two categories. Either they're pretty chill, and those are the cool ones. And then you have like the really pretentious ones who are like, we're never gonna die. We live forever, bitches. And then they're just jackasses.
I have nothing against elves. They just don't order souls that often.
I went to school with one, and they'd always pull on my horns.
I'm
So,
going to pretend I didn't hear that sentence.
as we're walking and talking, hey Eve, is there any possibility you could turn that food cart over there into a flying machine?
I looked at it before, and I don't know. It has a terrible design, and it's not aerodynamic at all.
New car.
But you could totally fix some of that, right?
I don't know. I've never had to work on something wooden, but
First time for everything, right?
I can try.
Oh, I encourage it.
What kind of parts do you think you'd need?
I don't know. I've never worked on a wooden piece.
Fair.
You see, she just kind of hops off the fragment, grows to her full size, and then she snaps, and you see wind forms into a plane. I usually work with air.
Well, couldn't we somehow use warm air, a bladder of some sort, a giant bladder of some sorts, perhaps over the top of it, and maybe regular air through sails to steer, like a blimp or something?
Maybe. You see, she just kind of makes the plane disappear, and then she climbs into the cart, and then starts looking around at what you have in there.
What are we doing? We need this update. It's very important.
Probably need to grab some materials before that's even possible, though.
Can't believe there was a whole Minotaur kingdom. How come I'm just learning about this?
I don't know.
To be fair, you haven't asked any questions.
Well, my parents, where I grew up, no one told me. Some
Oh,
people told me Minotaurs were extinct.
I mean,
Hey, apparently I've been dead for 500 years. They might be dull dead.
that is very true. He may know nothing for all we know.
Yeah. Do you speak Minotaur or no? I say to PB.
I can speak at Minotaurs all the time.
Speak at or
Speak
speak
at them, but
the
can you
language.
understand them?
You speak Minotaur. I say hi, how are you in Minotaur. I want to see how he reacts.
Huh?
I say it again, once again in Minotaur.
He says
Actually, no.
something in a language you don't understand.
Do I understand it?
What languages do you know?
I know infernal and abyssal.
He spoke in Abyssal.
Hey! I want to know what he said.
You said, I can't understand you.
Can I respond and say neither can I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He just kind of nods.
we're best buds.
To, like, say, hey, you want to play music in Minotaur? But, like, now I know he has a translator.
Oh no, oh
So-
no.
So I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to keep real quiet and be like, yeah, your Minotaur's real good. It's spot on.
It's not Minotaur.
It's not.
Granted, yours might not be either.
All right.
That's very true.
It's a little bit closer.
Of course, we're moving along as we do this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Walking.
This is like the sitcom moment.
I'm just gonna kind of stand there, just grinning, like, yeah, this polar bear's cool.
He says something in a language you don't understand.
Ooh, I wonder what language he spoke.
Language of love.
Is it
What,
abyssal?
what
Yeah.
languages do you... Nope. What
No?
language do you know?
Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elvish.
I know Dwarvish.
Godfrey, why?
No, it is not a language you understand.
Mm.
He speaks in tongues.
I now look sad. Wait, how can a polar bear? You know what? I'm not gonna question that.
How did you have a bird person in your party?
We have a bird person in our party?
We used to.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Oh,
I forgot. I'm bad at remembering. That's right.
Were you any closer?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
I'm just gonna vibe with the polar bear while we walk. It's amusing. I enjoy the polar bear.
Did Jeremy eat the baguette?
He ate it a while ago.
He
Feed
devoured.
him again. Someone feed him again. Give him an egg. He liked that.
Pasta. Does he like pasta?
Sure.
Give him pasta.
I don't know. This isn't my fish. Someone give him pasta.
moving right along.
Fish pasta.
Eventually, we're gonna have to do detect magic on Jeremy. Like,
We've tried. We've tried.
I thought no. Did it, or I thought it was like distracted by something else.
Nope. Not only does he look not only everything around us looks magic. It's an overload. We can't do it right now.
Yeah. He is a polymorphed warlock. I won't let this go. Anything else will disappoint me.
Right.
Rip.
How close?
Anyways, you all have just arrived at the edge of the jungle, and before you is gray dirt.
Colorful.
So this is as far as I can go.
Okay.
Feel free to come by anytime. We can
Oh.
chill. I can teach you how to actually sing.
I like pasta.
Don't you mean improve?
You'll definitely improve.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, have a time.
Hopefully we don't die.
For the cool power, by the way, and the Minotaur stuff.
Thanks.
Keep it frosty.
I'll bring
I
you.
don't know what that means.
Did you just make a pun?
Did you just?
Did I? Hard to say.
I think she did.
As you all enter into this area, and you see Lana just kind of looks around, and you see she says, "This area is filled with enemies. Keep on your toes."
Get my mace ready.
So Eve
Handful
Eve
of
just quietly steps up.
I'm getting me mallet.
Eve quietly steps up. Would it be better if we like flew inland or what? And you see Lana just kind of like looks at her. It's like, I mean, these are mines, so it's up to you all. What do you want to do? Do you want to just enter here, or would you rather something else?
I don't know.
Just end.
Here's my thing. If I don't think we should enter somewhere without knowing our exit. Because let's say we walk in, they go behind us. Now what?
So are we gonna investigate then? Look around.
Let us patrol the perimeter.
So hold on, Godfrey. Are you suggesting you want to patrol the perimeter of an entire area?
As much as we need to.
Okay.
Other entrances to the cave.
This is
Yukiko-
mines. There's loads of entrances to the mines.
Yeah,
Wait
but
a minute.
they're all caved in.
Don't I have... I forget. Do I have advantage on mazes? Because I'm a
That would
Minotaur?
be very convenient.
No. In
Or
fact,
did I not pick that ability?
if anything, you would have disadvantage on mazes.
Wouldn't that be disadvantage?
If you remember the fable, the maze was created so that the Minotaur could never escape.
Yeah, so you'd have disadvantage.
Because it's constantly shifting and changing anytime they get close to the exit.
Indeed.
You shouldn't have brought that up.
Hmm.
You're lucky that the
Understood.
mines are not a maze.
Yeah.
But they are amazing.
Hey.
I hope lightning strikes you the ground.
Yeah, it strikes a tree nearby.
Is it angry lightning?
No, it's happy lightning.
Huh.
Mhm.
Yeah, Labyrinth Recall. You can perfectly recall any path you have traveled.
And
But I don't...
do you have
Wait.
that?
Ah! No. I regret that.
Now,
Said
do
I
you
took-
regret it or do you regret?
I regret it because the two things I chose are very similar.
Nice. Anyways, moving on. What do y'all want to do?
Go in.
Keep in mind that you have a cart with food.
Have any of us eaten?
You all have been eating your rations.
Okay.
Also, the sun is starting to go down.
Should
We might want to rest before we do anything else.
Yeah.
Enemies. Not really too keen on that. Here's what I'm worried about. If I make my booster muffins, would they smell that and come out?
Yes.
Mm. Do they smell the current pasta I have?
Probably.
Oh no.
Go in the cart and try to seal it.
How am I supposed to seal a handful of pasta?
Eat it.
I mean, I will, gladly. I have no argument with that. If only the horse was here. I could feed it to the horse. Actually, they'd probably try and eat the horse.
Sword. So
No.
But yeah, we take a rest. I'm not gonna bake anything because
You
I'm
all
afraid
start.
people show up.
Now, can I just say, you all have strikingly bad timing.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You watch as the moon rises
Oh no.
and it's red.
Oh
Nope.
no.
Hide? Or
Uh,
can we
Okay.
hide in the cart? Or
You're
what?
The
gonna
blood
vanish.
moon rises.
Oh.
How many gems do you all have? Send
One.
it in chat.
No, we have two. No, wait. Yeah, we have two.
Do we?
Send them and their color in chat.
Forget. What's the significance of the blood moon?
You watch as the two gems that you all have begin lifting as darkness surrounds them, falling from a what appears to be a flying ship nearby.
Oh no.
Fuck.
And you watch as they take their form as two spiders.
Oh
Looking
no.
for the glowy eyes. It stops them from attacking.
The monsters from beneath the or from within the mines also grow in power.
Oh no.
So any gems you have during a blood moon will uh, reactivate, and you can kill them again. And also, so you know, all fragments you have can survive for 2 blood moons before reactivating.
Oh
So,
no.
so the next blood moon, if you have Lana, Tiana, or Eve,
Oh,
they will turn back into their fragment form, and you have to beat them again.
all at once?
Oh gosh.
Whichever you
Against
have.
each other.
Please tell me it's not all at once.
So,
It,
time is of the essence.
Yeah.
So 2 spiders form before you, and the fact that you have a food truck may draw more out.
Run.
Wait, Lily or Lana had. Who's the person with the lightning bow?
Currently
Um,
holding on to it.
You are? Cool. Shoot at the eye.
all right, everybody roll initiative.
Oh
Oh
god.
wait, I thought we were gonna run.
If you want to run, you can do that too.
What?
But
Okay, wait.
you
What?
will lose your 2 gems.
We
I
can't afford to lose them.
Let's just.
we can't fight 2 of these things.
Maybe we can.
Can we lead them away from here?
Nearby to here is just gray, empty land and jungle.
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 Well,
Jungle.
Okay, you all start
we
running.
can get. We can get PB.
You all start running into towards the jungle. Both spiders begin chasing you and begin charging.
Are they like giant spiders? Are they like bigger than
Yes.
a person?
Yes.
Oh fun.
Someone throw something.
I just realized, Mist, you have never seen them. So let me describe them.
Oh jeez.
They
yeah.
have they have 8 legs, and above or attached to the 8 legs is a torso. But on top of the torso is a head, and around the head is a bunch of what appears to be eyes,
So that's
empty,
spider.
blank eyes, and one of them is lighting up at you all.
So
If you get hit,
scream at the party. What am I supposed to do?
Mist,
Jungle.
how much health do you have?
17?
Top in the
Yukiko,
cart.
Yukiko, how much health do you have?
25.
Okay, so Yukiko, it's not guaranteed that you will die upon getting hit. Mist, it is guaranteed you will die upon getting hit.
Yeah, I'm the lowest level.
No, it's just the sheer amount of damage.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm the lowest level. I have the lowest health. I'm screwed.
So you all are running away.
Jungle. There's a
Jungle.
plan.
Yeah, you're running towards the jungle.
Can I be at the front of the group so someone else gets hit before me?
And it begins charging, and both of them do their attack. All right, I'm gonna randomly roll for this.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Oh god.
In the jungle?
Wait,
So-
wait, Panda. Oh god, wait. Never mind. I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Um,
Wait.
Yukiko, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
And Godfrey, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my.
Hey, neither of us have any bonus things. Damn it. How
That
far are we from?
is- Oh my goodness, that is a natural 20.
Godfrey, what did you say?
I got a 10.
Yukiko, you jump out of the way as a lightning bolt strikes past you all. Godfrey, you are hit.
Ow. How much does that do?
How much health do you have?
44.
Good, you're not dead as you take 30 lightning damage.
Oh, gee.
Ow.
You're lower than me now. Oh no.
Okay, while I'm running, can I cast a spell?
Yes, you can use your
Okay.
action.
While I'm running, I'll put my hand on Godfrey and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And
Go.
let's see. That's a 1d8. Let me find my d8. Congratulations, you were saved for 7. Which is better than nothing.
True.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Wait,
something.
Okay.
I have mass Cure Wounds. This could be.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we should leave behind trees.
Once we get to the trees,
Are there no trees along the path?
It's a
Uh,
plane.
You all haven't made it there yet.
Wait, summon everyone. This feels like an everyone thing.
You
they
already
were
have.
out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Yeah, so you all continue running. The light puppet just keeps doing circles around you all.
Oh, you're not helping, but thank you.
All right. Both spiders
This is-
begin charging.
Can we tell the puppet to attack?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use the electricity ability of it, but I'm going to try to fire an arrow back at one of the spider's eyes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your to hit.
God.
I'm scared if I attack. I'm gonna
That is a 16.
All right, you shoot it back. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, God. Sorry, I don't have all this parsed out yet, so I have no idea what the damage on a regular bow is. Or a regular arrow, I should say.
I think it's 1d8.
I think so.
I'll just roll with that for now and can fix it later.
Okay.
That is going to be a 6.
Okay. And add your dexterity proficiency
That
modifier
was with
and your mod.
that was with mods.
Oh.
Okay.
I rolled it.
All right, you shoot it and
While
it
we're
keeps
running.
running.
Like you could sit in the back of the cart and shoot while I'm pulling it.
Can I? I'm scared to do this. I really don't want to die. Can I cast Eldritch Blast? Panda.
Yeah, you can.
What do I roll? To hit?
Roll to hit. You only get one blast, but
Yep.
you know.
I got a 7.
All right.
Do I get modifiers for that or no?
Offhand, I do not know. So we're gonna go with no for right
I
now.
don't think I do.
So you send out a blast and it just goes over its body. All right. And anyone else want to do anything before they hit or they blast?
Could I what kind of damage is this?
Lightning.
So not thunder damage?
Correct.
Why can't it be fire?
Gonna keep
Because
running
they
at
were-
full speed.
Because they were yellow gems.
I hate this.
All right. And now they both shoot. Cardamom, go ahead and roll.
A deck save?
Yes, roll me a dexterity
That's
saving
a
throw.
nat 20.
Hey, and missed. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Heck. I got a nat 20.
You both jump out of the way as a lightning bolt soars by.
Can't get Zeus or something to intervene?
No, this is a trial.
Caesar, somebody trial.
My
so-
heart.
Lightning. After the next lightning shot, you should be able to reach the jungle. They begin charging again.
Great.
Oh, hi, goddess. They're
Hello.
being chased by two spiders.
I
And
The spiders.
also
Blood
the
moon.
Also, what?
If I get hit, I'm dead.
yeah, they had 2 yellow gems, and the blood moon came out.
Ah, yep, that'll do it. Have fun, y'all.
All right, so you all continue to run. They're charging again. Anything you want to do?
I'm so scared.
Gosh, I don't want to burn all my slots because
That's why I'm using
I
him.
kind of want to try the mass cure wounds, but that's on 6 people, so I may wait till multiple people are damaged.
Yeah,
If-
that's wise.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep on. Can I do like a strength check to run faster?
No. You may
Okay.
not.
Worth a shot asking.
Yeah, good thinking then.
Because I do have hooves. Digging into the ground and such.
Can I try Eldritch Blast again?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll your tip.
Oh, it's a 15. Do I get-
You hold out your hand and it blasts back, and it barely goes over it.
Ah.
Was that 15 with your plus to it?
I think. Do I get modifiers?
Yes, you do. Eldritch Blast does have modifiers. It just, I trust me. I made the same mistake. I first used the spell as well. You get a spell attack bonus, or not to the hit. I think. Hold on. I need to.
Please
I
help.
need to pull a thing. I hold on. Give me a second to pull up my old character sheet so I can remember how you calculate it. Because on your spellcasting page, there's a thing for it.
We're gonna very briefly go with. Let's keep that in mind for the next attack, so that we
Okay.
can keep
Yes.
going.
Agreed.
So
Oh, we'll keep
you
the 15, right?
you all you all continue running, and you're desperately trying to avoid the frickin' spiders.
I
Um,
Screaming for PB.
got the stuff written out for the bow, so if I can fire another arrow back, I will.
Yeah, PB forms at the edge of the jungle. He cannot help you until the enemies enter the jungle.
Well, I just tell them to get ready.
Um,
And I just want him to like get ready to attack the second they come into his territory.
okay. So, all right. And now it's time that we roll again.
I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
I'm very scared.
All right, let's roll. Cardamom
Okay, someone send the good vibes.
and Mist.
Vibes. Good vibes. All the good
Again?
vibes.
18.
Okay, Mist.
Oh, frick.
Speaking of Mist, it is your attack modifier under your magic. You add that to your dice roll for Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna say this now. I'm screwed. I rolled a 7.
Oof.
As you all are running, lightning strikes the back of Mist, and Mist falls unconscious.
It's someone's scooper.
How much health am I at?
So let's roll damage because you take. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
don't like that.
Wait.
Don't say.
Don't.
Oh no, you only took 1 damage.
You take 35 damage.
I'm dead.
Way too negative.
Wait, are you permanently dead?
I think I'm dead. I only have 17 health.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I joined in
all-
at a great time. I'm a mute.
Shit.
You all watch as lightning strikes Milren's back, and Milren, do you have any last words?
Save the pasta. No wait. I'm a fatality. Ah,
Fuck.
that's annoying.
Are those your last words?
No. I'm just
I was
gonna
waiting for like an I love you cardamom, but okay, wow.
no, I'm gonna say take care of Chenille.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh no, that's gonna be an awkward thing to explain when they come back.
Oh
Oh no.
she
Oh,
says that, and she seems to look at Cardamom longingly as she drops, or as he drops.
Oh, my luck is so bad. Oh my god.
Well,
As you all,
shit.
as you all, like I said, after this next blast, you all make it into the jungle, and you watch as you watch as the spiders don't even care and just stomp over the body.
Oh god.
You
Insult
all
to injury.
you all run into the jungle, and PB seems to be waiting. As the spiders come running in, they are charging their attack.
Okie dokie. Now let's
Fire an arrow.
pause.
Fire an arrow.
I'm gonna fire firebolt at the eyes. That's a cantrip.
Okay,
So
go ahead and roll your to hit.
that is a 16.
Okay,
It hits.
it does. Go ahead and roll your damage.
So 1d10. That is 9 damage.
All right, you throw the firebolt. Is this at the same one that Star attacked earlier, or a different one?
I'll go for the one that hasn't been damaged yet, just so they both have something going on. And I aim for the eyes too.
You cannot hit the eyes, but
As long,
no.
as long as I got them.
All right, so you strike it with the firebolt. All right, and they are chasing, and they enter the jungle, and as they do, they go ahead and take their shot.
As they take the shot, I'm going to take this moment to do a thing, and heads up, it may be loud.
The giant enemy spider.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Oh
Wait,
my god.
Wait, I thought PB readied in action for when they came in.
He did, however, they had it also readied in action.
God damn it. So he goes after them.
Another character.
Uh,
Oh no.
Star,
Mm-hmm. That's
go ahead and
it.
roll me. Yep. And Cardamom.
Jesus Christ, this feels
I-
personal.
I know the D4 hates you for some reason.
That's a nasty and dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice.
That is a 17.
All right. Lightning strikes past both of you. And you watch as PB, you begin to hear sounds of birds, and a sound that sounds familiar fill the air as the song of hope and the song of home fills the air.
The one time we wanted him to do Death Drop, whatever.
And you seems to surround them. They are stuck. They cannot move.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'm getting my axe out.
All right.
Let's beat this bitch.
Oh boy. Please no one get hit. I'm sending you my dead person goodbye.
Oh, so that's bad vibes.
No, happy spaghetti vibes. Happy spaghetti vibes.
Characters potentially my romantic interest get whacked off. First Emery, now this guy.
I'm not pizza, I'm pasta. How dare you?
After I typed that, I saw it and I'm like, let's see if she notices.
I just saw it.
Yeah. While they're trapped in there, there's no way to get them out, right? Like if we wail on these mother effers.
No, because DJPB is keeping them in place.
Okay, lovely. So I could do a horn attack?
Yeah, you would be able to still do a horn attack.
Excellent.
So
I'll
what
let
do y'all
you
want?
go.
So
Go first.
you want Yukiko to go first? Okay, then
Yeah.
we'll go Yukiko, Godfrey, Cardamom.
Mhm.
So Yukiko, you're up first.
All right.
Beep,
I'm going to have my great axe out. I'm going to go up to the one nearest to us, and I'm going to smack it straight in one of its fucking eyes.
Okay, go ahead and roll me your to hit.
Alrighty. That is going to be a 15.
Okay. As you strike at it, you the hard skin on the spider makes your blade miss.
Damn it.
Okay. So next up, unless Yukiko, you have anything else you want to do?
Is there any bonus actions I could take? Give me a second. No, I'm good.
Okay. Godfrey.
All right. I shall channel divinity for sacred weapon on my long sword.
Okay. Awesome. Go ahead and roll your to hit and stuff.
Ooh, that's a 15 to hit.
Damn it.
As you strike down, the skin causes you to miss. All right. And so you all know, I'm going to say this now. I'm not going to ask anymore if there's anything else you want to do. If I say go to the next person and there's something else you want to do, just say that you're not done with your
Just
turn.
blurt it.
Yeah, Cardamom, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pierce them with my horns, and I will roll to hit. I'm assuming we're aiming for higher than 15. That is an 18.
You hit.
Yay! That is a 1d6 plus 4. Where is my d6? Yes, I think that's. So it's 5 plus 4. So that's 9 damage. I'll do on the one that everyone else has been swinging at.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all.
Okay. The spiders begin charging their attacks. All right, Yukiko. Star. I don't know if you're doing something.
Sorry, microphone was muted because I'm a forehead.
I feel that.
So once again, we flurry onto the battlefield, trying to hit this thing, and we're gonna roll a much better 19.
That hits.
Alrighty, and then we are going to get, looks like 11 damage. And that's directed at the eyeball.
Okay. Also, I was going to acknowledge your thing in chat, but my keyboard sucks. Sorry. Anyways, and
It's all good.
How much damage did you do? Yukiko?
11.
Very nice. All right. As you strike it. Very good. Cyril, Godfrey.
All right. Well, since she struck that eye, I would like to strike the other one's eye.
Keep in mind that because
2.
you did not quite strike its eye, so it's not deactivated. So it's still about to attack.
Oh. Well, I'll strike the same one's eye then.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That would be an 8 for damage.
Very nice. Now, Cardamom, You have the choice. Do you want to continue attacking the same one you all have been attacking, or do you want to start on the other one?
It's probably best if we start on the other one. So
Okay.
I have a question. How tall, roughly, is this spider?
It's about 6.5 feet tall.
So, like, I'm taller than it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now,
It does have horns on the top of its head, and whenever it what's it called? Whenever it does its attack, lightning strikes between the horns before striking out of its face.
cool. And we're attacking the eyes right now. How big are the eyes?
The eyes are very small because they're designed to be very pinpoint shots.
I can see them. Like, I can walk up to one because I did a horn attack.
Yeah.
And I'm very strong. So it's fair to say it can fit in my palm.
Most
and I
likely,
could
yeah.
rip out an eye.
If you rolled high enough, yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a strength check. Actually, roll me a to hit and a strength check.
To hit, I'm just touching them.
Yeah, but you still gotta grab it.
Now, could I do this with both hands?
I would imagine you would do so.
Okay, cool. Do I have to roll per hand, or
No,
or is that a stupid question?
not a stupid question, but no.
That's a nat 20.
All right, you grab onto it. Go ahead and roll me that strength check.
Okay. Let's send some good vibes. That is a dirty 19.
You start pulling, and as you're pulling, you see it beginning to rip out of its face. Next turn, you'll be able to pull it more thoroughly. But for now, they take their attacks.
Damn it.
As I said,
Oh, we're gonna fucking die.
All right.
Yes.
Too late for that. One of us already has.
Alrighty. So,
Oh.
Cardamom, I'd like you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Personal. I know it's not, but it feels personal.
To be fair, you are grabbing one's face around the eye that is charged. So, roll with disadvantage.
Well, okay.
And then the other one is.
So with disadvantage, so I got a
we go.
19. I was very pumped, and then I got an 18.
And then Cardamom, roll again.
No, I rolled a 19, then I rolled again, then I got an 18.
No, I know. The other one's also attacking you.
With disadvantage? Nat 20!
And what's the other roll? It doesn't really matter, but you know.
It's an 18.
Okay. So the lightning shoots off. I'm gonna say because the first one, which was the one that you're grabbing its face of, is gonna deal 1d4 because you were grabbing its face. Do you think that's fair?
I mean,
just 1d4 damage.
If it's 1, I would laugh so hard. So I hope it's only 1 damage.
Okay. 3. You take 3 lightning damage. That's not much.
Okay.
And the other one just goes right past you.
Wait, could it hit the other one?
No, unfortunately.
Damn it.
No. If it rolled a nat 1 on its to hit, but they don't have to roll to hit. But you fucking matrix that shit.
Like Jesus.
No.
How are you not dead?
Great question. I ask myself that every morning.
Okay, very cool. So, Star, back to you.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure we hit it in the proper spot this time to stop its attack. Please.
Roger that.
Please.
It has not yet started charging, so
19.
just keep that in mind. All right, you strike it, and don't even worry about damage because it's dead.
Whew.
It had 2 health left.
And since Cardamom's grappling the other one, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Cardamom.
Thank you.
Oh,
They
they-
seem to really like me.
Basically, what this is they have to roll a which check was it? They have to roll a wisdom
A
saving
charisma, I think.
wisdom saving throw 14. If they don't, they have to target someone else.
Okay, sounds good.
So when the spider's turn comes around, they have to roll a 14 or higher.
Okay.
Class is 15, so
All right. Cool. Godfrey.
I'm going to stab the other one. Well, slash.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your to hit.
And 18.
18 hits.
That will be a 9 for damage.
Okay, very nice. You hit for 9 damage. All right, DJPB begins intensifying the sound around them, and they take a little bit of damage. And it starts turning from Sound of Home to dubstep.
that's the PB I know and
but
love.
This is build up. He hasn't hit the drop yet.
I just want to rip a spider's face off. That's all. Even though part of me is wondering what would happen if I just did burning hands.
Go ahead and roll that strength check, Poet, unless you want to cast Burning Hands.
You know what? I already committed to the ripping of face off, so let's commit with it. That is a 18 with my modifier.
Okay. As you continue pulling, and it's starting to come free. It gets to roll a strength check against you. It doesn't come free.
Is it the like ligaments?
Yeah, it's the muscles keeping it together.
Is it like at least like deactivating the eye, or is like the core part?
The eye hadn't activated yet.
Yeah. I just don't want that eye to become an option.
Okay.
But I'm assuming that's all I could do, or could I? No, because both my hands. Could I do a horde attack?
That is with your head, isn't it?
No, you do not do a horn attack because you did not attack.
So I can just like hit, because I'm just doing a strength check right now. Technically, we could argue this is a grapple. So, and I am really close. Could I just like headbutt them with my horns?
No, because you already took your action.
Okay, just wondering.
Good thought process, though. Good thought process.
Yeah.
All right. So a different eye begins charging because you're grabbing the other one. And once again, build up to the base. Star, back to you.
Back to me. Okie dokie. Okay. So seeing that she's trying to, do I see that she's trying to pull off its head? Is what I should say.
She's trying to rip out an eye.
Oh, she's trying to rip out an eye. Okay. Well,
I thought the head was too big.
The other charging eye then.
You want to try to rip that one out? That's fine.
Oh,
Go
no.
ahead.
I'm trying to rip it out. I'm going to freaking swing at it with my axe.
Okay, go ahead and roll your to hit.
Dirty
Different
20.
methods.
Okay, you strike. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Nice. Max damage of 18.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Cool. By the way, Star, what health are you at?
I'm still sitting pretty comfortably at 25.
Okay. Godfrey?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and what do you want to do?
I'm going to slash at it again, but this time I'll aim for the eye that she did.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your to hit.
That would be a nat 20.
Ooh.
Very nice. You strike down on it and go ahead and roll your damage. If you roll enough damage, you'll deactivate the eye.
All right, I rolled an 8 plus, let's see, plus 2 to attack rolls, sacred weapon. Oh yeah, it's a nat 20 as well.
So that's double damage. So that's about 20, I believe.
Yep.
Very nice. It looks almost dead. The eye is barely functioning. However, so how it normally does damage is a large sum plus some dice numbers. It will no longer do plus those dice numbers. You were able to damage it sufficiently for that. All right. Now it's time to roll the dice. I would like Cardamom, do you want to finish pulling though? Do you want to roll a strength check and finish pulling?
Yeah, sure. Let's see if I can. I've out of curiosity, has this done any damage of the act of pulling out the eye?
No.
So you're the logic. That's a nat 20 plus 4, so that's a nat 20 plus 4.
You pull the eye fully out. It's just sitting there in your hand. As you see,
And-
electricity sparks from within the head.
And I will add, I was pulling with 2 hands, remember? So did
Yep.
I get it with both hands? So I got 2
Yeah.
eyes.
No, you got one
Sweet.
eye.
Damn it, so I'm still
But you were able to successfully pull it out of its face.
okay.
And
I'm just
you see out of the back of the eye, there is a wire going back. It's not organic. It is copper.
sure. Y'all know. Wait, we might need metal.
All right,
So yeah,
and
I think that's all I can do.
it's time for the magic dice. I just want to ask, what's everybody's health?
Oh no.
8.
21.
Okay. Cardamom, what did you say?
38.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, did it come at me again even with Sanctuary?
Oh no, I think PB is about to do something.
Ah.
Okay, so it is targeting you, Cardamom, but it has to roll. That's a 2, so it does not hit you.
Hell yeah.
Now let's see who's gonna hit Godfrey, or you
Oh,
could
shit.
go.
Oh shit, it should have been me.
You had the most health.
No.
Godfrey, roll me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh boy.
This can kill you.
Oof. That'll be an 11.
I'm sorry.
Farewell.
As you take 22 lightning damage.
Oof.
You all watch as Godfrey goes flying back. And then the base drops. As you watch as the one remaining damage that it had, that the spider had, is taken, and it also turns into darkness and rises to the sky.
Oof.
Wait a minute. I may be able to save Godfrey.
Godfrey is unconscious. Godfrey, roll me a life or death saving throw.
Oh.
Oh, Godfrey, I'm giving you all my good vibes. Oh no.
For wounds, I have a
Or-
3d8 plus my
What do I
spellcasting
roll for
modifier.
that?
Just 1d10 or 1d20. Worried lightning
18.
strikes in the distance. That's a life. Does anyone want to do anything?
I've got
100%.
91.
I have cure. Should I use my big boy and do a 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability, or should I just do cure wounds?
I can just straight up heal 15 health just use all my uses of cure lay on hands for the day, and then I still also have cure wounds.
So you want to work on this?
Yep, I will heal him back for 15.
Okay.
Cool.
Godfrey, you have returned to life.
You are not allowed to die.
But tasted like Zeus.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
fine.
there. He's good.
fine.
If anyone else had said that, we would have all assumed concussion. But since it's Godfrey, we're like, yeah, that's fine.
Are you assuming I don't have a constant concussion?
That is fair.
Um,
You're not a prophet. You're just crazy.
If he's just crazy, explain the lightning in the distance all the time.
Oh, that's just
It's
that's
out,
just some
none of us
random
can hear
deity.
it.
That's just some random deity taking pity on him.
Okay.
It's Dionysus fucking with
And you all see Lily walking up, carrying the body of Milren,
No.
and she is bloody and limping a little bit.
God damn it.
And,
cure wounds on her.
and just bringing the body over.
I walk up to Lily and cast cure wounds on her for 1d8. She is healed for 8. Oh, plus my spell modifier. Ooh. So 8, 12. She's healed for 12.
Okay. And most of her wounds begin clearing up as well as she's trying to do CPR on Milren.
Oh no.
Oh god, he was stepped on too.
Damn it. That's another one.
I keep dying. I am so sorry.
Best.
At least it wasn't stupidity this time.
This was a spider, not a fish.
At least it was just a bad roll. I knew the second I rolled that 20, I was totally screwed. But it was like, oh, yep, that's a 7.
Lily ignores the healing and continues trying to do CPR.
Oh
Oh no.
Perhaps Hades, we can bargain with him.
The last time we tried to bargain with somebody over life and death, we lost 3 people.
no. Yeah, but Millie
You want to swing that by me again, Godfrey?
Maybe you should have just let me talk to them.
It's just a quiet silence. Well, he
The
is
only
a
sound-
demon.
Punching
Maybe
Godfrey in
Hades
the
would look
face.
upon him with favor.
The
Punch
only
Godfrey
sound
in the
is
face.
the pressing against his chest of Lily.
Wait, what if we pray to the flying spaghetti monster? Maybe he'll bring him back. Can I try it?
make a spaghetti deal.
Keep in mind, I still have the 10-minute timer going, so you can try.
A 19. I look up and I'm like, flying spaghetti god. You should bring back this person because they are your champion. And can we make this a performance check?
Sure.
Hell yes, and then I plus my charisma with that. Please bring them back. That would be very cool of you. Please. And then I'll just do a flat roll to see if that works. So that's a 16, 17, 18.
Okay. So as you scream it to the sky, there seems to be no message in return.
Why do the gods never respond? You want to try something, Cyril?
I will try
Godfrey?
praying to all of Olympus to bring back my spaghettied friend. hear ye, gods and goddesses of Olympus. Please, bring back the life of this one. We've lost them too soon. We've created so many foods. Things that would be ambrosia to you, I would assume. That's pretty much all I know about them. I didn't really talk to them much. But it seems like they should live.
Nice. They really liked you, by the way.
5 minutes remain.
So calm.
Twice. Oh,
I don't have anything to help here. I'm sorry. There's
Don't have
nothing.
Revivify.
Don't have Revivify. Don't have Resurrection.
We need like a necromancer or something like that.
So you all know, I'm trying to determine whether or not like I'll bring that up later because you all only have 4.5 minutes. So I'll let you do your things.
Please, the god
I'm pretty sure none of us. I don't. Well, actually, I'm not sure, but I don't think any of our other tokens would have the ability to revive.
out
them.
already?
I want to ask if they can get me high enough level I can roll a death saving throw. Can we?
Wait, what?
I was gonna say if praying gets me at least high enough, I can roll to save myself.
No, if you can roll life or death saving throw, then they can just cure wounds. No.
Yeah.
I'm
But I was
to make
negative,
this
what,
as
18?
broad as possible. So that is a 15. Yeah, 15. And I'd like literally whoever, Norse, Greek, spaghetti monster, literally anyone helping would be really nice right now. And let's see if this performance works. So that is a 17, 18, 19.
I think we need to stop focusing on deities and actually try something physically.
I'm not a doctor.
Cardamom.
Hi.
You feel a hand on your shoulder, and you hear, sometimes death is just the next step.
Deities don't do their job. That's the part that pisses me off.
Or maybe that is not their job. But then again, if death is the next step, can't I just go back down the stairs?
Not if there's a closed door.
You may be right, PB.
I'm not going to come back to life, and that's just how it is. I understand that. And
We
unfortunately,
really need Revivify.
I don't think they will either.
It's. I think Yukiko is becoming pretty cold towards death at this point.
And you can see
Done.
Lily just slowly stands up, and you can see marks where the blood on her face is no more, and clearly they're just tear marks, but she's just trying to ignore it.
I'm just gonna walk over to her and hold her close because as much as like I said, as much as Yukiko is trying to keep it in right now, she's always devastated when someone dies. That's what I'm doing.
Should we bury them? Should we get the sister? What are you guys thinking?
You all should probably not be standing out in the middle of nowhere with a food cart during a blood moon. That might be a good first step.
Sorry, I don't really know the moon cycle by heart.
Neither do I. It just kind of happens sometimes.
I don't know. I don't know what we're going to be doing then. There's not a tower nearby unless we walk all the way back to PB's light tower.
Well, you see, he looks over at the other fragments, and they walk over to a dense area of like trees and stuff, and they start doing stuff. Give us a hot minute.
Okay.
and the light doggo just kind of comes up and places his face on your leg, Cardamom, just trying to be comforting.
I pet the dog.
God damn it. God damn it.
Good. Now, I'm going to ask a really dark question. To really cut from the mood. Did we get XP from this or no?
No.
You did not because
We've already
the
defeated them?
yep, and they were
Okay.
brought back. So Mist can no longer be revived at this point.
One of us needs to learn Revivify.
And I'm just kind of thinking I'm gonna set a cap on how many times Revivify can be used. That way, Carnage mode can keep its danger. And whoever learns Revivify, I will speak with you about that in DMs. But just know that there will be a cap on how many times that can be used, but it can still be used. So
Gosh, never more than one of these at a time ever again. We'll keep one of them. The rest of them, like, and then if we have to pick up another one, the other one gets yeeted.
And get more spells after the 5th level.
Hey, Hannah, you can't yell at me for this one. Pure luck.
did I yell at you for the previous ones?
Yes, because I poked a fish.
Oh, right, because you acted super dumb. That's right. Hey, at least this one's not your fault.
Yeah, that's
and yeah, I can respect that fact. It's sad that it has to be said, but I can respect that fact.
I'm surprised I didn't die sooner, in all honesty.
Okay, so
if only I had more health.
So the you see Eve is just kind of keeping a large bubble within some leaves and vines, and they've just kind of set up a place for y'all to pull in the um oh my God, Godfrey, sorry.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Kind of set up a place, and you see they all just kind of stand around, and they're just like, hold the curtain here. You can rest
Push it.
safely
I
tonight.
pull it in there.
Okay.
Also, I just saw something. Y'all are about to hate me. So I have my 1st level spells, and I have my 5th level spells, but I didn't have my 2nd, 3rd, or 4th picked.
Oh my God.
I just saw that. I am so sorry. So I'll pick those.
All right. So, what would you all like to do? Do you just want
Call
to
it a
rest?
night. Yeah.
Need a rest.
I'll check on Jeremy the fish. The one fun part that I feel like if anyone's gonna kill us all, it's gonna be Jeremy.
Come on, RP, let's go lay down.
Blub.
I feed him 2 eggs. Also, do I have so he's a bigger fish, right? He's a chunky boy.
Yeah, he's a chunky boy.
Do I have any clear containers that I could use as a bigger tank?
No, but he has plenty of space in the containers he's in. The more you've seen him, he was clearly well taken care of with his previous owner.
I did hate his previous owner.
Oh, upside down.
Yeah. And the
So
part of me wants to change the vodka water, but part of me is afraid.
you all also Lily just kind of sits at the entrance with her shield and Emery's longsword ready as you all drift off to sleep.
here, or is this a natural stopping point?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm rolling a dice. Godfrey,
Rolling the dice.
you look around and you see in the sky darkness trailing along this ship, and around it other ships converging around it, all seem to be raining fire on it.
Wait, the ships are raining fire on.
The other ship.
Oh, okay.
They all seem to be attacking it. And you see a trail of smoke coming down. And
What is that?
you see something fall nearby in the jungle as it explodes. And you see what appears to be a body fall as well.
Well then. What is over there? Should I wake someone up? Possibly. You know what? I'll do that. I don't want to die alone. Not yet. Cardamom? Yukiko?
None of them are there.
Huh. Well, this is odd. I guess I'll go over to that body.
Going over, you see a crashed plane and the body of a figure that looks familiar.
Who are you? I inspect the body.
It's Eve's body. She's dead.
Wait a minute. It's you. But I thought, what's happening?
You see a black mark on her chest.
Of course, the non-believers. We've marked her. Don't worry, I'll take you into Olympus. I try to scoop up the body.
You can't seem to. When you try to, where you try to grab turns to dust and then reforms when your arm isn't touching it.
Ah, I see. This is probably a test. Of course. You got me, Zeus. Zeus? Usually that would have provoked a response. Where am I?
You see around her neck a little locket.
I inspect this locket.
It's mostly burnt, but intact as well. And opening it, you see a very bad quality picture of what appears to be her and someone else. They seem to be very close. The picture.
Who are you?
You feel yourself drifting away.
Wait a minute. I need more time.
Romeo,
Athena.
Romeo, wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Or wisdom saving throw.
That'll be a 19.
All right. You are able. You feel that feeling going away, and you remain.
I must investigate further. Who is this person? Why are they here? What happened here?
What would you like to investigate?
Wait, roll what?
What would you like to investigate?
Well, I'd like to burn the memory of that person into my mind, but can't really investigate that.
Okay.
I'll just try to investigate any more surroundings.
This is the area where you found the fragment.
So, like, something crashed here. She's here. I think I know what's going on. But who is this person? Why are they in this locket? I need to go find the others.
In the picture, they look happy.
I'll just take this locket with me and see if I can.
When you try to remove it, it turns to dust and reforms.
Of course. Wait a minute. Hold on. This must be a dream. And if this is a dream.
You feel yourself beginning to drift away.
Oh, dang.
Would you like to fight it?
No.
Okay.
I think I've spent enough time here.
You awake, and it appears to be bright and early.
Okay.
Everyone around you is asleep except Lily is still watching the door.
That was odd. Lily's over there. Those two are asleep. Where did PB go? Oh well. I guess I should go back to sleep.
You hear footsteps outside.
Of course not. All right. I'm going to try and wake everyone else up.
All right, you all start waking up.
Frick.
Something
We
better
were
be
far
trying
away
to
from
kill
here
us right
until
now.
we're happy, and Bonnie was still there. Now we wake back up to this nightmare.
Excuse me.
What?
I am the most beautiful face I've ever seen. How dare you? Oh, aside from Aphrodite.
It's a good thing you specified that.
Die instantly.
Getting me mallet.
All right. So, what do you want to do?
What's up? Hey.
We gotta continue on with what we're doing. Even though there's only 3 of us alive now.
Okay.
Wait a minute, wasn't there a horse?
Yeah, they
They just
disappeared like
skipped.
you did before you turned back up again.
I went to do my morning prayer.
Sure you did.
I'm pretty sure the horse said, fuck this shit, I'm out. And then said, bye, losers. Did that thing where they stand on their hind legs and just ran away. That seems in character.
That would have been so frightening.
Exactly.
Alright, well, if their body's still out there, we probably should really quickly get to burying that and then continue on. We haven't had a chance to bury a friend yet, unfortunately. This is our first opportunity.
This is most important. Shall I prepare the hymns?
No.
Worship
They
the
very
same
obviously
God.
did not worship. They didn't worship the same God as you did. The best way to do this, just bury them. Quickly ask their deity to watch over them, and then move on.
That is fine with me.
So I take like an hour to do that real quick.
Okay. And as you all step outside, there is a figure standing there,
Ooh.
and they appear to be talking to DJPB. Now that DJPB is a phantom, people do not have to have touched the fragment to be able to see him.
Okay.
They do, however, have to either touch the fragment or be within the jungle to see him. As you see, he is talking to a tabaxi individual. Sorry, you can't come past your classified information, governmental secrets, the whole 9 yards.
It's okay, PB, we're awake.
I do have my mace. I've learned to wake up with it. Just in case.
Yeah, but classified information, secret stuff,
You know.
I don't care, Polar Bear, if you have any secrets. I have a job to do.
I don't care if you have a job to do. We got secrets.
What if we combine these? Yes. Secret job. Job secrets. I am mediator.
It's too early for this. I want you all to know this. What time is it, out of curiosity?
What time is it?
It's like early morning.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Cardamom is like she's still half asleep.
I don't think all of Godfrey's brain cells have loaded in, if there were any.
Oh boy. My job and your secrets have nothing twined. I have things to do, places to be, and you're in my way.
Sucks to suck.
What are we sucking?
Got him.
I'll speak up here. Hi there. Sorry about PB. He can be a little protective.
Protective.
Yes.
It's a polar bear. In a jungle.
Yes.
In a jungle.
Correct.
Protective. It's
Very
a common
protective.
fact.
Why are you in a jungle?
Yes.
Why are you in a jungle?
That doesn't
Got him.
concern you.
I'm trying to move us forward. You're not making it easy.
So am I. I don't know what to do.
Also, you see there's already been a hole dug, but it's not his place to put the body in the hole.
Be right with you in just a second. I have to bury a friend.
I suppose I can't argue that.
So, what do you want? What job? Give me the spiel.
She'd look towards PB and just kind of smirk. Classified.
Sucks to suck.
Godfrey.
The fact that we get that reference, that's the worst part. I don't know enough about Cardi B.
Oh no.
Oh, I might like, yeah.
You guys handle introductions. I'm burying a body.
Actually, no. Cardamom would definitely like Doja Cat. Let's be real here. Just, you're here for a reason. If you want to find out where we're here, you start because you came here first, okay?
I mean,
Cardamom is drinking a cup of coffee. It's just espresso.
Well, if no one's going to introduce themselves, I'll do it first.
I'm DJPB.
I
Yes.
will eat you.
There. What?
I am the son. Well, maybe self-proclaimed, but son of Olympus, the champion of Olympus, Godfrey Crepundia.
Good for you.
Yes, great.
Uh-huh. Is he right in the head, this one?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. That's a
What
diff-
about you? What's your name?
I don't understand why I have to tell you my name. I don't see how it concerns you.
It's only polite.
Perhaps.
Well, if you're going to be difficult, then I don't see any reason to continue this conversation unless you do wish to be compliant and just say your goddamn name.
Hmm.
You are in the presence of Olympus.
Yeah, and I point to, I hand Godfrey his coffee. I'm like, here you go.
Oh,
You are a strange group.
We're flying by the seat of our pants. So you gotta tell us your name or what?
I'd like to know more of yours before I do.
You'd say that again, please?
I'd
Because I
like
did
to know
not hear.
yours before I do.
I already said my name.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear it.
Cardamom, like the flower, also like the spice. That's all you need to know.
She just kind of look at you all,
Missed
sigh.
redeems.
Yeah, I know, I did. She'd lean against a tree and say, "Fine, if you insist. You may call me Velvet." That is all
Stripper?
Screw you.
That's a stripper name. And this is coming from someone named Cardamom. It's a stripper name.
Shut up. I only had so much time, okay?
Nice to meet you.
I don't know yet if I can say the same. So what are you all doing out in the jungle with a polar bear?
So,
well, what
we
else
all
would
thought
do?
this would be fun. What else would you do on what's today? Tuesday? This is a fun Tuesday romp.
Yukiko and DJPB have finished burying the body.
What exactly happened to your friend there?
Giant
Classified.
spider. Nah, they should know. There are giant spiders.
Well, that's nothing surprising. I mean, this is quite the dense jungle.
Look, why are you here? Just answer the question. You said something about a job.
Panda, why am I here?
I don't know. Why are you here?
I don't know, Panda.
That's a great question. How
Going
about you
around?
answer it?
Someone brought a flyer here. Did you come through that, or are you just wandering? Coming for the scenery? I point to the barren desert. I'm like, that's beautiful. I can see why.
Yes, I suppose you could say I'm one. Seems I may have gotten a bit lost.
Well, if you're looking to travel with people, they need all the help they can get. And he just looks at you all like, don't fight it. You all are kind
Like,
of dumb.
I just shrug and I'm like, well, at least we're still alive. So, and I walk away. I'm gonna go make I'm just gonna make stronger espresso. This isn't kicking.
She just kind of looked to PB, very confused. Not quite sure what's going on. He doesn't fully understand this.
What do you look like?
I don't have an image, but she's a tabax.
She's
looks
a
like
cat
that.
person.
Yep, she can.
Mako.
Oh God, no.
She is a stripper. Stripper
You
named.
know, I once knew a tabaxi.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah, she was weird. She
I've
was a
no-
little too obsessed with death.
No, I've never met any others of my for a very long time.
Cool. Yeah, she lived in the swamps. Maybe you should go there.
I have
No,
no desire to enter a swamp.
swamp bet. Never go to a swamp. I say from the cart that is very far away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just so you know, she had a tendency of leaving like ranger tower doors open. She did try to prank people.
Mm.
We should get moving, guys. We don't have much time, and I swear to God, we are not we are going to be inside during blood moons. And I start packing up.
I suppose I could go with you. It might help me find my way.
Cool. Have fun with that. I'm gonna chill here.
You
Mm.
do that, polar bear.
You do that, cat.
Mm.
Yeah. It's offensive when I say it back, isn't it?
Not really. I mean, you're literally describing me.
You're
Really
literally
doing?
describing me, but the way you say it is kind of offensive.
Mm.
So,
What's Lily doing? Is she awake?
yes, but she clearly did not sleep last night.
I
She
walk
was
over to
just
her.
she's just sharpening the sword.
I'm like, hey, you want to like take a nap in the cart while we pull it?
No.
You want to eat? Now, before you no, don't. Before you answer, you have no choice. You're going to eat.
She
You're
turns
gonna.
around and begins walking back.
I scoop
toward-
her. Do I even need to grapple her?
Yeah, you
I
do.
just okay. I'm like, why don't you eat?
We need to get a move on. We don't have time for food.
16. So 16 plus 4 is a dirty 20. You can eat in the cart while we pull it.
You pick her up.
Cool.
She does not.
Why
attack.
do we keep having this argument? Has she eaten this entire time?
She's eaten like twice.
Okay, cool. While I'm pulling the cart, you sit in there and you eat oatmeal. There's oatmeal in there. If you don't eat it, I swear to God, I will stop this cart and you won't get anywhere. You're gonna eat, you're gonna gain your strength, okay?
She says nothing as you
I
put her in the cart.
I make like the quick oatmeal and then I grab the cart and start walking while she's in it.
Okay, so you all are beginning to head into the arcane mines once again.
I will add there is cinnamon sugar on it. I'm not a monster.
So as you all enter into the arcane mines, what would you like to do? So, ahead of you, all you don't really know what's ahead. Lana can lead you, but at the same time, you need to. You see, Lana steps in front of all of you. Are you sure you can survive this? There are a lot of there's a lot more monsters here than in other areas, and 2 spiders took out almost your whole party.
We
On? We don't know. What do you think is the best plan of attack over here?
I mean, I would appreciate being able to go back sooner rather than later, but it's better that you all survive so you can defeat the Dark Crown.
You know, shortcuts?
I can get you next to the light tower, but um, you all need to remember that, like, you all might die.
On a character note, is there any other way to?
Yeah, there are. If you go find monsters, you can fight them and gain XP from each individual monster. But the quickest and most efficient way of leveling up is by doing fragments.
Okay.
Lana is her name?
Yeah, Lana.
Yeah. Like, maybe we could swing by the Minotaur Village.
Minotaur.
There's a Minotaur Village. I've been meaning to go there. Maybe we can get some cool gear. Maybe get some backup. It would be
No.
nice to talk to someone who's. I've never met a Minotaur in real life. I already said that, but still, I am 21, so it is weird and crazy how it's been 21 years and I've never seen one.
That's not that odd, in all truth. That's pretty
So I take it you all turn around and begin heading back.
Yeah. I tell Lily, is she eating the oatmeal?
No, but it's been eaten.
Okay. Did she feed it to Jeremy?
No,
Okay.
she fed it to Artipe.
Jesus Christ, why won't she eat?
She thinks it's a waste of time. But you all are
She's
beginning to head back.
She's literally moving while she's eating. Jesus Christ.
children, man.
She's an adult. She's an adult woman.
Yeah, I'd like to mention that like Artipe could also use the oatmeal.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll head off to the Minotaur Village.
All right.
As we're walking, Karma will like try to like fix herself up because she's like, maybe I'm related to someone there. Is that mildly racist to think? A little, but I'm still hoping.
Mm-hmm.
As you all are walking, you hear nearby. Have you seen this fish? Has anyone seen this fish?
God fucking damn it.
Did we give him back the fish?
Yes, just like set it out, set it out somewhere, whistle, and walk away quickly.
You could talk to him.
Just
No,
do it.
no, that's a thing. Yukio, I trust you to put it down and run quickly.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure we couldn't just say
No. We're moving forward.
Keep in mind, you all have made some progress today. It is okay to sometimes. Now, I understand there were some sessions that you all made literally negative progress. However, you all have been making progress, and it's okay to take some things slowly and not rush through certain things. That's okay to do. The main thing I'm
You don't want
concerned
to do with other
is,
Jeremy.
but isn't he some
Hey,
kind
hey,
of
guys, you cut them off mid-sentence.
Sorry.
well, the main thing is just like it's okay to take some things slowly. Just like make sure you're making some progress, because otherwise we're gonna end up with the swamp all over again.
That stupid swamp.
Yeah.
Worst part is we still have to go back there at some point.
Well,
Right,
it's
moving
up
on,
to
though.
you guys.
I guess I could speak with him.
He'd like us very much.
And Cardamom, you do have like character interactions with him, so you could also speak with him.
Pardon?
You could also speak with him, Cardamom.
I think we've established that relationship
You
isn't
have.
great. I'm not. Did we kind of establish this guy as like racially profiled me on multiple occasions, and I have just retaliated through like acts of passive aggression? Yeah, sure. I'll return the stupid fish. Who is still a warlock, and if it doesn't make a comeback, I will be upset.
I think you should hand me the fish, though.
Yeah. Come on, Godfrey.
You stole Jeremy.
Yeah. And I'd do it again. Do you know what you did that was wrong?
No, you stole my fish.
But you know what you did, right? To deserve Jeremy getting taken away?
I'd like to mention he was a much better parent to the fish than you were.
I wasn't the one in charge of the fish. Let's put that there.
Yes, you were. Anyways.
I didn't take it. Oh god, is this revenge for Lila and always giving her babies?
No, that wasn't the intention.
That was a
But
hesitation.
here we are. I'd like to roll a deception check on other Jeremy
Okay.
and be like, this happened because your life's out of control, man. You need to get help. You need to like talk to a therapist. Stop drinking so much. Like, God, this fish deserves better. He mentioned you. He said your name.
Maybe
But you
you're the
got
one with the drinking problem.
get your life in check, and I will now do a deception check. That is a 19 plus my 19, 20, 21.
He gets to roll insight. You stole my fish.
Teach you what it's like to lose your loved ones. Get your life cleaned up, and I hand him the fish. Oh no, Godfrey was holding the fish. Yeah.
I would just like to say, we had a little session with him. He's doing fine. Isn't that right, Jeremy, right? Yes.
Jeremy, you look so underfed. What did they do to you?
Now, we have taught him many teachings of
Get
the
out of here.
glory of
Leave me and
Olympus.
Jeremy alone.
Oh,
Leave.
do you still have any of your wares?
Get out of here. Leave me and Jeremy alone.
He's clear. Can I do a perception check to see if other Jeremy is drunk right now? I just want to know.
Okay.
Let's see if any. That is a 16.
Yeah, he's kind of drunk.
Yeah, he's been drinking again. If he gets any more drunk, then he'll get violent and blah. Let's just leave him.
I say we just walk away.
Yeah, let's just walk away. He's
rather distraught.
You guys broke this man by stealing his fish.
Yes, why?
And
already
you're just
broken.
walking away.
Yeah, I hate him. You don't understand. I really hate this guy. I try to be a nice person, but like he has burned so many bridges with me that like I don't like him.
Uh-huh.
I see. Well,
I,
I'll just say my farewells to this poor, unguided man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you all start heading out, and start heading towards the Minotaur area.
like signs of minotaurs.
No, but PB's guiding you through the jungle because it's easy to go lost in there.
God, it's so weird. Like, what if I actually meet someone I'm related to? That'd be crazy. I could see someone who looks like me who isn't in a pasture.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I never really had an interest in that area, but it is what it is.
Have you lived when you were living out here? What was it like? Like, did you have a lot of family out here, or?
I mean, I used to chill with my dad long time ago, and we used to be we weren't close, and then I got into music, and then we were. Um, but yeah, not really though.
Like siblings or cousins?
Nope.
Hmm.
Nope.
I have 4 younger sisters. They're all like in their teens. Even though my second youngest, well, I guess my eldest sister, I'm the eldest, but you know what I mean. She's only a couple months younger than me, so It is weird though, not having like family.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do talk a lot of shit about them, but they have done stuff for me. It's probably not easy raising a completely different species.
Yeah.
They took me after all. They didn't have to do that. Are we getting closer?
You are.
Cool. Like how much closer?
Like closer.
Closer. That's all you need.
Wow.
So I kind of wish that I hadn't, just fucking died, but it is what it is. Can't change it now.
If it wasn't for you, I think a lot more of us would have died back there.
Maybe.
I know for sure. So, you at least saved some lives, which is better than saving no lives.
Yeah.
And I've learned to take the wins where I can.
Yeah.
Are we there yet?
Oh no. Are we there yet?
Not yet. Y'all are still walking. It's a long walk.
Great. Walking is exercise.
I think we
I just
need
do-
help.
Can I just do an investigation check of just our surroundings while we walk? See what it looks like.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
That's a nat 20. I expect vivid details.
All right. So looking around, there is loads of there's loads of vines and trees, and for the most part, it's just kind of mostly empty. Some animals are watching nearby, but for the most part, it's just quiet.
Now, those orange stones we saw in your sound in your studio, your recording booth. Do you know where we could acquire some of those?
Pretty sure they mine them down in the arcane mines, but they should be in each of the towers. But I know that they're not, so I don't know where you'd find them other than the arcane mines.
Well, hopefully we can find some backup.
Okay.
Are we there yet?
Not yet, no.
Oh my.
Someone else
almost there.
talk.
In case you didn't chat, Velvet is very happy to be in a jungle. Very happy to be in a cute cat. Jumping at trees and probably butterflies. But she's not really talking to any of you. She's just being a cat.
There we go.
Oh lord.
I almost forgot.
It's a good thing I didn't take that ability.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been gone already. For reference, Godfrey, only one person got the ability and Mist almost got it for a little bit. So anyways, you all have arrived. It is evening, but you all are at the edge of you see PB looks shocked because it's not a blank field as he described. Looking out, there is an entire there appears to be a giant what's it called? A giant dead whale.
Oh.
and it covers the entire area as far as you can tell.
Whale, whale, whale.
Lightning
it?
strikes nearby.
I did not.
You did that on
expect
purpose.
Ah!
Another lightning strike.
And I did mention the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and there is a whale in that. You would know that if you read it. It's actually a really good book. Please read it.
But they had a whale of a good time.
A whale fell from space with a flower pot.
Strange, strange group.
Like there, she's like, she kind of expected there wouldn't be people there. So she's like, well, was there an ocean here before?
No.
Then it's safe to say that this thing once had legs.
Actually, whales do have kneecaps.
That is frightening. Never mention that to me again.
They have feet too.
Which god do I pray to forget this?
Poseidon?
He can
No,
fly.
let's keep moving.
Wait, can I investigate the whale?
Yeah, it's a giant dead whale.
What?
A giant dead whale. Also, Mist, as you step out of the jungle, PB seems to disappear. For no one else, but for Mist.
Where did the bear go?
Oh, he's still there. He's still in the jungle.
He's
From
not.
what we can tell so far is when you're like, it used to be only people that touched the token could see him after we fought him and purged the darkness from him. Now it's appears to be that when you leave the forest, if you haven't touched his token, you can't see him because he's still right here.
Huh. I'm going to assume you all aren't crazy. I just don't understand. But you
I
might.
mean, I was telling the truth.
I suppose.
Good sense motive if you want to.
All right, so
I'm just gonna go. I'm like, it's a literal whale in the middle of a jungle. This feels suspicious.
I mean, there are weirder things.
So do you all? So Cardamom, you walk up to it, and it is a giant dead whale.
What? Actually, I don't think Cardamon's ever seen a whale before. Yet she knew that whale fact. She's a weird minotaur. Okay, she's gonna walk up to the eyes, or oh god no, I'm just gonna walk up to the mouth and like try to open it.
How long ago was this thing killed?
Yeah, how rotten or bone is it?
You have no idea. Well, you don't know how long, but it seems
Fleshy.
there's still flesh. Yeah, there's still
Okay,
plenty of flesh.
So yeah, it hasn't really been here that long.
Yeah, cool. I'll open the mouth to see.
You try to open the mouth. It's too big.
Really, I don't even get to do a strength check? Damn.
Nope.
Well, this is very weird. So, you guys want to keep walking, or what do you think?
I suppose we might as well keep walking.
We
Yeah.
could harvest it.
Oh, we could.
I'll let you guys handle your ambergris. I'm gonna keep walking.
And Godfrey, how are you going to harvest it?
I don't know. I do want a bone. Could cut
Well,
into it.
probably the best way would be to go to its on top of it, because it's definitely big enough to walk on.
Bye, Godfrey.
Don't leave. Don't you want a whale bone too?
I do stop. I'm like, we should wait for them.
So, Godfrey, do you want to start climbing?
Sure.
Actually, I'm gonna give him a boost. If
Okay.
that will help him.
No, it's pretty easy to climb actually.
Huh.
And is anybody going up with Godfrey?
No.
Okay. So Godfrey, you head up, and as you reach the top, you see a giant fire off in the distance, and you see right next to you, built into the whale, a ranger tower.
Oh. Guys,
In the distance, you see architecture.
Hey,
you guys might want to come up here.
I climb up. I'm like, did he like find a little whale or water? I climb up.
Look around, dear friend.
Jeez, is that fire?
And there's more.
Do I see the architecture?
You do. It's in the distance.
Cardinal says nothing. She just gasps.
Yukiko, would you like to go up? And Velvet, would you?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. You both climb up and you see the Ranger Tower. Keep in mind it is approaching evening, but you see the Ranger Tower, and in the distance you see the architecture and the fire.
Oh, that's
weird.
All built into the whale.
right.
So the tower is the whale.
Wait, didn't we hear about flying whales back when we first came in here?
Oh, that's right.
This is new for me.
This is also new for me.
I have an idea. This whale used to fly, correct?
Oh no.
And we
Apparently.
have something that can make things fly.
Want to
I
ride
say
a
we go
whale
inside the
corpse?
Ranger Tower and discuss this later.
Yes.
Of course.
We are standing on top of a whale. It's not exactly
To the Ranger Tower.
All right. You all head into the Ranger Tower. And you see it's kind of warm in here. Like warmer than out there. And it appears as if there is several like lit lanterns up, and there's some bedrolls.
People have been using this recently.
It's quite strange.
To become a Three Little Bears situation, is it?
And I'm Goldilocks.
I don't think you would be.
I am blonde.
You are blonde, yeah.
I suppose.
Wait, is there a pedestal?
There is. However, they're kind of using it as a nightstand.
Should we try the Yellowstone?
Let's try.
Buzz.
So you take the yellow gem and you place it in, and nothing happens.
It cut out for me. Did it work?
No.
It's for. Oh, dang. So the gem doesn't work. Is there anything? I'm gonna ask this with every Ranger Tower. Is there something about the interior design that would suggest the color?
No, for the most part, you see, there's a carpet in here.
Color's the carpet.
The carpet is purple.
I'm not saying I think a purple gem goes here. But I am heavily implying it. I feel like purple is the color we should go for.
Okay.
Also, there's probably people here. It feels like something we should keep an eye out for.
You're right. More people to convert.
get back up, friends.
Should we just sleep here and just roll over if other people come back?
I say we sleep here, but we don't sleep on the bedrolls.
Fair.
We don't touch anything that does not belong to us. Everyone in agreement?
I suppose.
Of course.
Mm.
I'll keep watch just so if somebody does come back, we can let them know we're not hostile.
Wait, during my long rest, I'll make, like, before I go to bed, I'll make muffins. So in case someone shows up, we can give them muffins. And then I go to bed after that.
Okay. So does anyone want to do anything other than, I know Yukiko, you're keeping watch. You just made muffins. Anything else?
I suppose I'll go and grab Bree. Everyone else is busy.
Okay. So you all begin resting. Yukiko, about 2 hours later, you see a group of figures begin approaching the tower.
Okay. I'm going to, when they get closer, I'm going to wave them down and tell them what's going on and why we're in the Ranger Tower.
As you see an orc appears. Hey, hi. What's going on? You
Oh.
see, he looks very surprised.
Sorry, don't mean to trouble you guys. We saw some bedrolls and some lanterns up in the Ranger Tower here. We're traveling, trying to do something. I don't know whether I can trust them or not, so I'm just going to play it off. And we needed a safe place to rest for the night, and so we're
Yeah,
not,
of course.
we're not lying on any
It's so
bed.
rare we have guests
These
that
guys are
aren't
so cool.
orc or minotaur. Yeah, please.
Oh, hey, one of our
Oh,
party
no.
members is in the Minotaur.
Awesome.
Well, we're all up there, so I'm gonna head up there.
Yeah, they just kind of come up. Yeah, thanks for not taking our bedrolls.
Yeah, no problem. I've got my own bedroll, anyways.
Awesome. Well, you all are free to stay as long as you want. Do you want us tomorrow to take you up? I take it. Where are you traveling?
Uh, we're not quite sure at the moment.
Well, I can take you to the Minotaur Princess, or I can get you to people who can take you to her.
That might be helpful, yeah.
Cool.
By the way, is Cardamom awake to hear this?
No, she is not. The entire party's asleep.
Okay.
I made muffins and I was like, okay, give this to someone if they come and they want food.
By the way, our Minotaur made muffins. If you'd like some, her name's Cardamom.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
And the three guys just kind of lay down. If we could do anything to help you all out, just let us know.
All right. I'm a
I
little
love
tired.
these guys.
Bed, and we can introduce everybody in the morning. I'm Yukiko, by the way.
Great to meet you. I'm Bob.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
Hey, I'm Roderick. Nice to meet you. And I'm Greg. Nice to meet you.
Bob, Roderick, and Greg. Got it.
And you will get your rest. You don't need to roll for random encounters. You all are fine. So, all right. You
So
all
we
wake up.
up.
You all wake up in the morning, and you see they're getting on some clothes. You see their clothes are like stained in like black and yellow.
Bees.
That's curious. I'm wondering
It-
why their clothes are stained black and yellow. I'm going to ask them.
Oh, yeah, we're just mining, so gets on our clothes too.
Mining what?
Oil.
Oh. Oh. Is that what you're doing with the whale?
Yeah,
That's pretty sustainable.
we'll take you to the site if you want.
It all depends on what the party wants to do. I think at least Cardamom over here would be interested in the Minotaur Princess.
There's a
Got it.
monarchy?
I mean, yeah.
So Cardamom's never met another Minotaur.
Oh,
I was adopted by humans, so
that's rough.
it's decent. Would you guys like me to make breakfast?
Nah, we gotta head out here in a minute. If y'all want to come with, you're more than welcome to.
Sure.
As like Cardamom's getting ready, she's thinking, I have been wearing the same clothes for like about a week. I almost died in these clothes, and I'm about to meet a prince, and I look like trash. That's lovely.
All right. So, do you go with them or do you make breakfast?
There we go with them. We can worry about breakfast later. If
Yeah.
not, just chew on our rations.
There is instant oatmeal, so if anyone wants to sit in the cart and eat, that's fine, because I'm pulling it.
Can I have some of this instant oatmeal?
Of course, Godfrey. And then I make him instant oatmeal, and then we head off.
Okay. So you all start heading off. You see Lily just looks in shock.
Is everything okay, Lily?
Yeah, just this isn't how it used to be.
World changes after 500 years.
Yeah. And she just kind of looks towards the castle. Yeah.
You want some oatmeal while we walk,
No.
or a granola bar?
No.
Just eat.
So they kind of take you down. And as you're walking, they take you to the giant fire pit.
Ooh.
You see they have dug a hole down into the whale. And they basically have carved like a staircase down inside of it where they just carve out uh, pieces that can be turned into oil and then oil out of the body as well. And then the fire is just like a consistent heat source.
Creative, I'll say that.
Cool.
And
As for you go.
you see nearby they have huge crates of just filled with lamps, just hundreds and thousands.
Of lamps?
Yep.
I turn to the guys escorting us. I'm like, are these? Can we have one of these? We don't really have any like consistent lighting.
I do.
Yeah, we haven't said that up to this point.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I was holding it. I think.
Not that they saw. So if you'd like to specify something, specify it.
I would like to say that I have a lamp.
Just wondering if
It's not our place to give out lamps. You see a whole bunch
Like
of people
that.
just kind of stop mid working and just kind of look in awe at like not an orc or a minotaur. Well, there's of course a minotaur.
one
but-
minotaur. Just vibing.
One of us is a nearly 7. Feel bad for these people.
Wait, are they just human or?
Most of these are orcs.
Ah,
The people that aren't orcs are many of them are goblin.
are they hot? Are there any hot orcs?
Roll me a perception check.
just a glance. I even have advantage in perception. That's 17 plus my wisdom, which is 18.
Yeah, there are quite a few hot ones.
Near my age group?
I'd say so, yeah.
Damn. Kind of like it's like I don't hate it here. And I
Milren,
wave at some of the hot ones.
Milren rolls over in his grave.
Oh god.
Yeah.
These are guys my height. This is amazing.
Milren now learns why he never had a chance.
I was with a satyr once, but I accidentally broke his pelvis. Like, this is great.
God.
So, yeah, if you we'll get in contact with our manager and we'll see. Yeah.
Not a big deal. Just worth asking, you know.
Yeah, I'll go ask my manager if they can take you up to the Minotaur Princess.
Terran Minotaur.
Wait. Curiosity. What's her name? Like the princess's name.
Elizabeth, why?
When I see her saying Minotaur Princess isn't very official. Just saying Princess Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun. I'll be back in a little bit.
They walk off.
I'm just gonna say it. They're very cool, and I'm very glad we met them.
Panda, can I roll investigation to see if there's any part of the wood edible?
Yeah, go ahead and
What am I rolling? Just d20?
yep.
That's a nat 20.
There are parts that you could in theory eat. Whether or not that
Okay.
would kill you is a different question.
Oh.
Die from eating whale.
I can investigate this. Wait. Is this something I would know if it was me or not? Panda?
Say again?
Is this something like she would know if it would
No.
See?
No, she has no knowledge about this.
I'm gonna take it just in case. I'll figure it out later.
All right, you take a little bit of oil, a little bit of flesh. That's very oily.
Great, let's
And you see a
Here you go.
huge orc walks up, and Cardamom, he's taller
Yeah.
than you.
Damn. I didn't think that was possible. I say,
Hey,
hi there.
what's up?
Not much. Just wandering. What's up with
Cardamom,
you?
as he walks up, he fully checks you out.
Is
so-
he cute?
He's pretty muscular, yeah.
Wow. This is great.
So, I heard that y'all aren't from around here. I can take you to the Minotaur Princess. I bet she'd be more than happy to meet you. But Chance, what brings you around here?
Dark Crown shenanigans.
Dark Crown. What about the Dark Crown?
Well, I turn to Yukiko. I'm like, they'll explain it better than me.
Yukiko is having headset issues.
Someone who knows this plot better than me explained it.
definitely not me.
Godfrey, you on deck?
What is happening? There's oatmeal. Oh, who's that? Is that a Minotaur?
No,
It's
he's
an
an orc.
Oh.
Oh, can I
looks
just like
a Minotaur.
That's me.
Oh.
You're looking. Godfrey, how did you get oatmeal in your eyes?
Long story. Anyway, what did you need?
He was just wondering why we're fighting the Dark Crown. And then, can I just like tell him everything that's happening up to this point?
Yeah, go ahead and tell me everything that's happening up to this point.
Oh, so God, my memory's bad. So, I am a chef, not chef, a baker. I ran into these guys. They're fighting a dark crown, the spooky castle, and I point over to the spooky castle, and I'm like, and we've been collecting tokens and gems to help defeat them, to hopefully bring peace to this land. Is that about it?
So
TLDR?
you're doing what to fix this land? I'm just curious on why fighting the Dark Crown would lead you to here.
Honestly, we needed to collect gems from that mine. Not this mine, a different mine. What's that mine called again?
Arcane Mines.
The arcane mines, but we had like no equipment, so we were like, oh, maybe we can come to this town and get equipment. Cause
We'll see if we're gonna hook you up.
honestly, I'm gonna say you guys have been the nicest people we have met this entire time.
To be fair, the only person you've met this entire time is players, dead people, and Jeremy.
Hate Jeremy. Jeremy
And-
is at negative 10,000.
Which Jeremy?
Jeremy the fish, I'm cool with. Jeremy the person, I hate.
Come on. I'll show you the way.
Thank you.
And he starts leading you on.
And you see that area down there?
And you see there's another whale. And you see
Huh.
in the crevice between them, you see there's like an area that like clearly nobody's messed with.
Don't go there.
I'm gonna go there.
Ooh. My
Who's
mic
the-
actually cut out. What did you...
Don't go there.
Honestly, I trust you completely, so I will not go there.
Good. There's a scary monster down there. Kills everyone that gets near.
Headsets fixed.
Honest-
By the way, we're gonna have to go
Hey.
there.
We're totally gonna have to go there. That's how things work.
Why do you need to go there?
I'm not gonna hand him one. I'm just gonna quickly show him. Does the monster come from something that looks like this?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't
No one's
know?
ever gotten that close.
People did.
And they're dead, right?
Correct.
Well, if the monster, you say, is coming from something like this, we'll have to defeat it.
I don't know.
Part of the whole quest thing.
Well, if that time comes, just let me know and I'll help you all out. I don't want you all to die or anything.
Alrighty.
Once again, you are one of the nicest people we have met this entire trip. Thank you so much.
And as you all are walking, you see there's another what appears to be another camp. You see with another fire and another mine, and you see there's a few all over the place. And as you all continue, you see another ranger tower that they're using for housing.
We have these
Oh.
stones.
Real quick before we leave, though, I'm gonna ask him if he's seen any spider-like or any other creatures that aren't natural seeming roaming the world.
Yeah, those
Okay.
creatures sometimes appear, but we kill them pretty quickly.
Do you have any of the gems that came out of them?
Yeah, I mean, we got a giant pile.
Can I have one of them?
Please,
I'm
that
gonna
would
show
help
you
us out
something.
so much.
That's not up to me. That's up to the princess.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the princess then.
City. Who is the king and queen, or is the princess like the highest?
Oh, there is no king and queen.
There is no king and queen?
In this society, the only way to become king or queen is to accomplish a great feat. And, well, nobody's been able to get a hold of a great feat in a long while still abiding by previously established treaties.
I have great feet.
Now, this is probably questions to ask the princess, but I'm assuming we're walking and talking right now.
Yeah, you are.
Hello?
Hello?
Cut out for me.
You are.
I'm assuming we're walking and talking right now. So
Yeah.
as we're walking, I'll be like, so like, what treaties are there? We don't want to accidentally, like, oops, treaty war, like those kinds of things, you know.
We have treaties with the kingdom of Linren in order to keep stability and peace.
Can you say that one more time? You cut out. I'm sorry.
We have treaties with the kingdom of Linren to keep peace.
Linren. Where's Linren again?
This whole kingdom is Linren.
Say that one. It's been really bad this last few seconds. Can you just repeat that, please?
This whole kingdom is Linren.
So they have a treaty with themselves?
No. The Minotaurs and Orcs have a treaty with the kingdom.
Oh, is it like an immigration thing?
Well, we used to be the kings of this land, and then they took over and they stopped us. They and kept us here.
Well, I'm not sure if I completely agree with that, but I don't really know the whole context. Do you have voting rights at least?
Voting? The hell's that?
It's like this new age thing where like you elect leaders to represent your population. I know my towns, we had a mayor. They aren't very good at it though. So
That
like
sounds
I'd
like a
get it.
very easy way to get someone who's terrible at their job.
Yeah, it is. It's a working system. We're assuming eventually we'll get it right. They get like
Right.
Medicare.
That seems like a very easy way for people to get a fascist dictator.
Yeah, there's a few towns like that, if I'm going to be completely honest. But because I'm from Nightingale, if you know where that is.
Nope. Never
Yeah,
left
no.
Linren because can't.
And he points at the giant force field around Linren. Nobody can get out.
The gated community.
Yeah, saw that. So you've lived here for a while?
My whole life, yeah.
Okay. And then I just like looked at someone else. I'm like, someone else talk now.
By the way, you all are walking through what appears to be a city made of bone.
Bone?
Ooh.
What kind of architecture? Are we talking Gothic? Are we talking New
Um,
Age?
It's much closer to Gothic than anything else, but like it's all bone, and so you can't really
It's automatically
bend.
more Gothic.
Right.
The second something's made out of bone, more Gothic.
We've approached the city of Hades. Is this Tartarus?
Probably.
No, this is Linren.
Ah.
Also, while we're talking, I lean over to the guy and I'm like, we had a friend who he was here a long time ago. He said this place was barren? What was that about?
I don't know. It's been like this my whole life.
No history books?
I ain't got time to read. I got things to do.
Respect that. Are we close to the castle?
Yeah, as you all are walking up, you see the city made of bone. He leads you to the light tower. There is no castle, but it is a light tower, and it looks like it's a tower of a castle.
Like a Rapunzel tower?
Kind of, but he walks up and he just kind of steps to the side of the door, and he's like,
Feel free to go up. Show your highest respects.
Cool.
I have a question. I turn to the party. I'm like, should we really be dressed like this to go visit a princess?
Do you have other clothes?
I have a disguise kit.
As do I.
Well, then wear your disguises, I suppose.
I have a set of parade armor that I can wear on special occasions.
Feels
So, Okay.
Because
Do you
here's
have
the
anything
thing.
nice to wear, Godfrey?
No. I
Uh,
always look my best.
Lily just looks at her torn, bloody clothes.
Is the
Says
manager
nothing.
guy still there?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't feel like we're in the proper like physical appearance to look at the princess. Do you know anywhere we could maybe clean up and
Of
maybe
course,
get
there's
fancy
a
clothes?
tailor down the street.
Oh,
You're a peach. Thank you so much. You guys want to go there and get cleaned up?
I don't need to, but I suppose I'll go with.
You never know. Some nobility, it's like, oh my god, what you came here dirty to my court.
I mean, I'm not, well, in the same condition, I suppose. Or lower.
Everyone's in agreement.
All right, so you all head down the street to the tailor, and I assume I'm just gonna say you all get yourselves cleaned up a little bit. Lily does not, because she has nothing to change into, and no money to buy
Tailor?
clothes.
What's something simple I could buy for Lily from the tailor?
Yeah, what size
Um,
is she?
I could give her more.
Extra small.
No, she looks like she's probably a small or a medium in certain brands.
Yeah, all my clothes are extra large, so.
I don't know.
Well, like I said, I could quickly see if the tailor has something in her size and get it for her if it looks nice.
How
As
much
long as it's
money
not
do you
too
have?
expensive. Since we haven't really made any money coming in here, I've got 15 gold.
Okay. So
Do we roll for how much money we have? Or?
you should have rolled when you created your character.
Yeah, that's what I
Um,
I did a standard equipment buy-in, which always leaves you with 15 gold afterwards.
okay. So when looking around, the only thing that's really in her size is a little too professional, and also it's basically a tuxedo,
Oof.
and that's
Could
like
we get her?
2 gold.
I have a question. Could we get her something in like a size up and then they could like tailor it to her?
Yeah, but you're not gonna meet the princess to date then.
Yeah. What are you guys thinking?
You see Lily's just like, this is fine. I don't need fancy clothes.
Lily,
All right. You
you're
look
with.
great.
As much as that's a good message, Godfrey, I get where you're coming from. I do. But we should probably have her at least have something nice to wear. As much as she doesn't care right now, and she does look great, there's a certain, how do you say it? Etiquette around royalty. And I'm pretty sure Lily knows that, which surprises me with that attitude.
Yeah, she's just so tired of everything.
I mean, it isn't her princess.
Cardamom, did you already have that dress? Because your
No, what
disguise kit's not that efficient. You can't make a dress in minutes.
Here's the thing. I thought that was a costume dress, and I thought, yeah, that'd be in the disguise kit. I don't actually know what's in it.
No,
Is there any?
there might be like a nice dress, but nothing that fancy.
Thought of the sleeves. I'll keep looking.
So you see Lily's just like, really, whatever's fine. I think this is fine. She just looks tired of running around.
Well, if you wear the tuxedo, then perhaps I should get an extra large one if they have one.
This tailor is more akin to nicer clothing because most Minotaur and orcs do not need fancy clothes for anything but nicer occasions. Because most of them Um, most of them are more hard labor with oil.
Hmm. I have
No
an idea,
bakers.
and it's gonna. I have an idea, and it's gonna take a roll for it to work. But I could probably quickly get some fabric and really quickly put something together. Like I said, it'd probably be a performance check at that, though.
No, because we can't.
You can't make something that quickly, no.
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 Oh well, blueberries.
Unless you guys want to wait
Good
till
thinking, though.
tomorrow. Hmm.
Yeah, we could always wait till tomorrow to meet the princess. Like I said, I prefer as much as she's not caring, I prefer to have her in something nice. She probably hasn't had something nice in forever.
Completely. If we are committing to waiting till tomorrow, then I say we talk to the tailor.
Yeah.
Also,
You
is the
see-
second dress I picked better?
A little bit. It's still very fancy.
Pick something less gaudy, girl.
It's a taste.
You see the half orc behind the counter. Hey, how can I help you?
We're looking for something in a size for this one, and I know she didn't have anything in that size. Is there any way to take something that she might look good in and kind of tailor it down to her size by tomorrow morning?
Potentially. What do you have in mind?
Uh, not something super fancy. I only have 15 gold. But we're going to be going to meet with the Minotaur Princess tomorrow.
Interesting.
What do you think would look best on her?
Well, you see, he rolls out several very frilly dresses. She has this look of no,
Hmm.
no.
Semi-professional. That still looks good.
All right. You see,
She's not just like a simple little elf girl. She's a fighter.
Yeah.
Maybe something in the realm of a very light armor,
I don't have armor here.
or at
I
least
have.
something
For
both
women.
something functional but formal. Something that wouldn't be too hard to move in if push comes to shove.
We have this tuxedo.
Back to the tuxedo.
The
Or
women's.
There's some dresses that I could pull up. They're less frilly, but other than that, not really, because we don't really sell anything but rather nice clothing here
Hmm.
for very formal events. You see, she's just like, I'm good. I don't need anything, and she starts walking out.
I feel like the third dress works. It's very simple.
I'll figure something out. I'll take the tuxedo. We'll figure something out with that.
Wait, should we take her measurements? So
Oh, okay.
Um, you'll have to catch her if you want her measurements.
That's the mood.
I'm not gonna stress it too much. We'll figure something out to do with it. Just give me the tuxedo.
All right, here you are, and this will be 2 gold and 5 silver.
Done.
Have a splendid day, and feel free to come back if you need anything else.
take his business card.
Should have gotten the cufflink.
Look at the cufflinks. No one's stopping you.
No one is stopping you.
And
Oh,
Godfrey,
I'm stopping you.
yeah, Godfrey, you need some nice clothes too.
Like I said, I've got great armor that I can wear that I haven't worn yet, so it's still looking pretty good.
Do you think I could find an armory around here that has parade armor?
Not of your gods.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite color?
White.
I look at. Are we still in the tailor?
Yeah,
I look at. I'm like, do you have any white suits?
we do.
Can we see them?
He rolls out an entire set of white suits.
Godry, what do you think of these?
I'm gonna go chase after Lily while they're doing that.
How much are these suits?
Depends on which one.
What about that large one?
That will be 3 gold.
Hmm.
You could try it on, see how it fits.
All right. There room to change in, or?
I'll change right here in the back.
Oh, thank you.
Every campaign I'm in, I end up going on a shopping trip.
Yeah, you do.
I'll try to make a shopping campaign for you one day.
Oh god.
Thank you. There's no conflict for shopping.
All right, guys. How do I look? I step out and pose in my white tux.
Magnificent.
How does he look? Do I do a perception check?
He looks quite good in the white suit.
You know what? Sure. Let's get it. Do you want cufflinks?
Yes.
Do you have any in like the shape of little lightning bolts? Or
I do.
you do? Godfrey, do you want lightning bolt?
Did you even have to ask?
To be polite, yes.
Yes.
All in all, that'll be 4 gold.
Okay. I
can
never
do
actually
this.
figured out my money.
I have about 10 gold pieces.
Do you want to purchase it for 4 gold?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I think this is worth it. Here you are, good sir.
Well, thank you for the business.
It's my
And
pleasure.
Yukiko, you
Mhm.
found Lily. She's just kind of on the edge of town, just looking off at the whales.
I know the world's changed. It's a bit of a culture shock. And I'm sorry we couldn't find you anything. And I know you, I don't even know half the tastes because you refuse to talk to us at times. But let's try at least do something with what I could get you. Okay?
Poet, there is not another store, but Lily
So
turns
this is
around.
like a small town.
Lily just turns around and just silently walks up.
I'm gonna hand her the tuxedo then. We can figure out something to do with this, I promise.
She just sighs and begins walking to a place to change. A tux, I'd say probably like, I don't know, maybe somewhere between 2 to 5 pounds at most.
Interesting.
The cufflings.
But you all are you all are dressed nicely and headed there. You see, Lily looks incredibly uncomfortable because she's not used to wearing suits or any nice clothes.
Nice.
Keeps like
Brings out your
digging.
eyes.
She keeps digging her finger under her collar.
Hun,
You can
you can
loosen it. You don't have to go with the bow tie.
But I'm gonna spend a few seconds trying to make it more comfortable for her while
Okay.
still keeping it looking nice and everything. Are there any flowers nearby?
No.
There's a dead whale.
Yeah.
That's not a flower. Darn, I don't have anything on me that I can use for that either. We'll just have to go with what we have. So I'm going to unbutton the top few buttons on her. We're going to do something different here. If there was a tie there, I'm going to toss that away because we're going to do something different.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll keep it. She, how long is her hair?
She has her hair goes down to about mid back or so,
Okay.
or actually lower back because
I'm sorry.
No, please go ahead.
I'm quickly going to spend some time to braid her hair and tie it off at the end, and then take the tie and make it into a bow around the top of the braiding.
Okay.
Okay.
Say it.
And
We all look great.
and then anywhere where it looks like it may be a little too tight on her, I am going to kind of just like pull at it a little bit, maybe rip it just a tiny bit to make it fit a little bit looser.
Okay.
And that way she doesn't feel as uncomfortable or as confined into the suit.
Okay.
And maybe this will be a little more comfortable for her.
Okay. You all begin walking up the tower. All of you looking quite snazzy. You are my best dressed party for the moment.
Now.
As you all walk up, you see the half, or not the half orc, the orc that brought you here just kind of whistles.
Sure.
Which one of them?
And you all are invited up into the tower. Would you like to go up?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
You all begin going up, and that's where we'll start next time.
So one of us died, and
Yeah.
we got new clothes. Like,
And you no longer have DJPB.
and Jeremy.
Right.
Jeremy, the fish, better come back, or swear to God, I'm quitting.
Ooh, as we're walking up the tower, like I'm going to quickly put Otter P in my hand and just kind of comb her little fur back and everything, make her look like really well groomed. And then she can sit on my shoulder.
Okay. Yep. And that's where we're gonna end. Very nice. And Cardamom can finally meet another Minotaur next time.
Not gonna hit on any of them because I may be related to some.
You'll never know.
That's a fear.
Never know.
Though that orc is cute.
I mean, no,
Cutie.
you also just took in some stranger who looks like a rogue. Just saying.
It's
No, I'm
vibing.
gonna steal all of your stuff.
What stuff?
What stuff?
Wait, I do have a question. Where did I put my card? Is it just at the whale?
Yeah, I just imagine it's outside.
Yeah.
Okay, so very nice. I'm gonna hit stop streaming.
Cool.
Holy crap.
Oh boy.